Live stream, baby, we're back again. Singing for the live stream, people on the internet. Hello, hello. Did you like that? Or did you hate that?
I absolutely hated that.
Oh, right, okay, that's a shame.
Can
But
someone tell us?
it also makes sense.
Can someone say if they can hear or see us, please?
Absolutely right. Put it in the comments down below. Can you hear us? Can you see us? Is everything all good? Are you all good? I want to know everything about your weeks, personally, professionally, hobbyily, everything. Write down in the boxes. Let us know. Hello, hello, hello. All the comments are flying in. Hello,
I am actually here. I'm not invisible.
Yeah, Kieran. Well, hilariously, I'm saying comments down here. Kieran is also down here as well. Awful. Horrible start. Horrible start. Yeah, here we are. Another week. This is our second live. Just wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody that joined us on our first one. It was quite the experience, wasn't it?
Experience being the word.
Experience being the word. We do have cups of tea because I did arrive a little bit later than expected because tree surgery in Devon is a big thing. And people drive like...
Like you.
No. People drive like idiots and I like to drive faster than them, but I'm stopped in the road. But it's fine. And then cyclists. The worst. But we won't get into that and the things that I'm annoyed about in life. Why have you turned me up? Why have you done that?
Just so you can hear what you sound like on the internet.
Oh, good. Well, I know what I sound like on the internet.
Moaning about... Oh, we're looking at that in the rearview mirror now, aren't we?
I see. Rude.
How is everybody doing?
You're going to read some comments. Has anybody said anything nice?
No, they were scared by me coming out of nowhere.
That makes sense.
RKOing out of nowhere.
It was, yeah, politely horrifying.
You're politely horrifying.
Thank you. Yeah, this is all about chaos. It's Chaos Week. Finally. It ain't quite Emperor's Children yet, which is a bit sad. Valrak said it's next year, end of next year now. So
we don't do leaks on this channel, Kieran.
I didn't say it was a leak, I just said it was Valrak. So end of next year, but fine, I guess.
Yeah, Mini Mayhead says, unfortunately, they heard you sing.
Oh, good. Nice.
Well, Mini Mayhead, winner of giveaways, sorry.
Oh, no, yeah. Well, he won the giveaway. He listened to me singing. Amazing.
That was a gift, there you go.
Good for you, my guy.
Remove it from your Discord name.
You won the giveaway, time to move on, everybody moves on. But yeah, no, Chaos Week, very, very exciting indeed. We've got new battle boxes on the way, new character locked heroes in boxes, which seems to be customary for G-dubs. Yeah, new book, new detachments.
So let's start talking about Battle Force boxes. Do you like them or do you hate them?
So I think both Battle Force boxes are a bit tosh. Don't like them. I also don't like the new characters. I think they're fine, but I think they could have done better. Soz GW team, I just think they're fine. I think people will kitbash them either with different head swaps or different weapons or, you know, what the community does. And it'll look amazing. And yeah.
So what you're saying is you don't like the Chaos Battle Force boxes?
No.
Kieran, would you like to tell YouTube which Chaos Battle Force boxes we're buying?
We got both. Yeah, we've already put the early pre-order in. Did we get a reply from that, by the way?
Yeah, we got them.
Oh, we got them. Oh, sick. Well, yeah. Bugger. Yeah. Got both. It's not quite what you think, though, because you get both of the heroes and you can kitbash them to your heart's content.
Yeah, we'll get on to... We won't give all of the talking points for this live stream away straight away. We'll talk about my Chaos endeavours.
Yes. This is the first time we've spoken about Chaos as a collective, like... I've jumped in with the subject and forgotten about the words. We're both positive, we're both pumped for Chaos, which has never happened, ever.
Well, when World Eaters came out, I was pretty hyped, but that died.
Yeah, I think you were more hyped than I was. Yeah, I'm not into World Eaters, but yeah, sure, you were hyped for it, which is cool.
Someone's asked, do you think the Veterans of the Long War box is a good entry point for Chaos Space Marines?
Which one is that one again?
The one with all the Terminators in
yes.
all that box is absolute fire, and there's a reason I'm buying it, which we'll get on to later on.
Yes.
I'll show you why I'm buying it later on, because it's over there.
Yeah.
Not the box. We're not that cool.
We haven't got boxes. But yeah, the Veterans of the Long War box is absolutely... What's it got in it?
Chaos Week, the most super average mini releases.
It's hard to disagree.
It is this time around. What happened to the Chaos bikes?
I
I feel like John Travolta just.
But we are getting a reveal show next Sunday morning, and it's got 40k on it. Maybe we'll see some updated Chaos stuff.
I mean, it could happen.
I don't think we will, but
No, they'd have been leaked by now.
yeah, that's true.
Because all of your big YouTubers that aren't us will already have the book. So your Tabletop Tactics will have the book. You Play on Tabletop, if they're still in the cool club, will have the book.
I think they are in the cool club. I did speak to somebody, not naming names, who has got the book early and said it's a very, very good time. So,
Who's
wicked.
that?
Oh, I can't tell them on the YouTubes. I'll tell you after. But yeah, spilling no secrets. Apparently it's going to be great, and I'm very, very excited. He also told me nothing, so disclosing that it is a male. But yeah, well excited, well keen. It's going to be a great time for Chaos.
LMAO, this hobby is these models are tosh. I bought all of them. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. You should see my entire mini range of all the stuff that I've painted. I'm just like, oh, that is rubbish, and then I'll kitbash it and paint it. I'm like, I made something great. But yeah.
You didn't know.
You're so sassy. It's unbelievable.
No, I'm not being Neggy New, as you call me.
Neggy New.
The
No.
Warp Talon things that you made are fire.
They are cool. Yeah.
You've only paid one though, because
Yeah.
trim, true.
It just took so long. Like, I think doing black trim on white armor takes a long time anyway, but when you've got that much, it's like Chaos Space Marines amplified. It's even worse. But yeah, it's a lot. But yeah, Chaos Week.
We
Very
got a new member, and
How
the
exciting.
stupid thing still isn't working. It still doesn't pop up, so I'm going to do a manual one again.
Oh, no.
This is going to be my life. So, to Z Source,
That's frustrating.
imagine this is your name.
This is your name. Waiting.
Your name here.
Politely. Woo! There we go. How exciting.
I don't know why it doesn't work.
Yeah, what was in that Veterans of the Long War box? Chaos pre-order. I'll just type in that and then hopefully it'll come up.
You also see that we've got snazzy goals above his head.
There
Hopefully they
is.
work.
You've seen the names on the left-hand side and now we have goals.
Yeah, so at the start, was it the start of the year? You made an audacious thing that we would be at 10k by the end of the year.
I did.
I think we absolutely will not. So we're going to put that to the test.
That makes sense.
So above your head is how many subscribers we currently have.
That's very exciting. Tell your friends, tell your family, everybody. Tell them all. Share this link.
Tell your grandma and your grandpa.
Both of them. Unless they're not here, which is unfortunate. But tell whoever is. That'd be
Price
great.
increases, got anyone scared? Going to stock up before price increase hits.
Should we get onto that now or later?
Not scared.
Now, it turns out. All right.
not scared, because unfortunately it's the world we live in. I mean, I'm not saying it's correct.
Also, I don't think you've got anything to be scared about. Just truthfully, they said between 1% and 3%.
Oh yeah, but the problem is, and this is the joys of capitalism and everything. If you think about how many price rises we've had from G-Dubs since the end of COVID, it's no longer a 3% pay rise, 3% price increase. It's more than that. So and we've got another member, and I now have to get up again.
Another member. Click the button. Do the thing. Yeah, I think between 1% and 3%, I think is fine. I think in line with the insane inflation that everybody is paying anyway, it was bound to happen at least once this year. It's just happening now.
Yeah.
I think the example they gave was paying $31.50 for a box of 10 Necron Warriors. If you're doing that, I think you need help anyway. But generally speaking, there has never been a better time to shop with local hobby stores. They tend to do discounts anyway.
Yeah.
I think James Workshop.
It is James Workshop making up these bloody prices, though, isn't it?
I think generally they rely more on third-party vendors anyway, if anything more now than ever. So they're making less of a cut. So they've risen the prices. So it'll be less of a deficit, but it will be more tight on your third-party vendors because their margins will suddenly be cut.
So it's always been between 10 to 20%, depending on what your local gaming shop or your friendly local website does. We don't actually have a friendly local gaming store.
No. Not anymore. No.
No, I think I've sat too far forward.
You sat too far. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You look like my son for a second. Don't have a son, but yeah, I think it's. I do
If
think
you had a
it's fun.
son who come out 7 foot tall.
My poor wife. Yeah, I think. Yeah, generally speaking, just supporting your hobby stores is like the most important avenue, I suppose, here to go down. Just looking like to the future, their margins are going to get cut shorter. There may even be another one. Like it's not impossible that Games Workshop have another price increase before the end of the year. I think it happened last year, or year before last.
It happened twice last year.
Yeah, so just like bide your time. If you have the income now and you're considering maybe like investing and getting things a bit earlier before the price rise, obviously it makes total sense and you should do it. But
We are because
challenges.
yeah, the stuff that we've got lined up for challenges. So, for example, Hero Hammer 2 and 3, we will pull the trigger. Well, Hero Hammer 2, we've literally just pulled the trigger on this weekend, but we will pull the trigger on 3 because the kits that we've chosen for that,
they're
in line for the bigger rises. This is the problem, and I don't like it when the Games Workshop website does it this way. So they'll use the Necron Warriors. Oh, it's only £1.50, but that's 3% on £30. Why not show us what it's going to be on like the Imperial Knights? Because that's a bigger increase.
Yeah, that's true. Like especially considering now you've got some of your bigger mainline kits. So let's take like King Broad for example in AOS. Like it's got every single Mega Gargant option in one box where you can only make one Mega Gargant. Yeah. And I think the price of that is like astronomical. What's it like 130? No, I don't know how
stupidest price kit of them all.
I don't know how right that is, but I'm going to say between 120 and 130. I don't know if I'm right. Comment below if I'm right or wrong. Yeah, and I just think between 1% and 3% on top of that kit specifically is going to be like even worse. So, yeah, like it'll be.
Yeah, how much? I'm gonna have a quick look actually. What's the Imperial Knight kit?
While you're looking, they did also mention that it's got nothing to do with Black Library, nothing to do with paints.
Because it all comes from a different supplier.
So yeah, is what it is. I think everybody's tightening their boots, tightening their belts, tightening those boots. Tightening their belts. Things are getting more expensive across the board, so they're obviously getting more expensive for Games Workshop as well. They're a business, so they're obviously going to have to make things slightly more expensive. It sucks, but it's not exactly.
Yeah, I just wish when they did these articles, they did do it with something meaningful. Rather than just like
I gave a few examples.
Yeah, rather than just Netcon Warriors are going to be £31.50. It's like okay, well you've gone in with the cheap one.
I think obviously like it's, it's fine.
We could get easily bogged down on this because
we could,
and it opens up into a wider conversation.
Yeah, for sure, and ultimately like they're the business, we're the consumer. We're probably going to buy it anyway. Let's be fair. Like I'm not saying that's an excuse why you should just rise prices.
I think.
Raise prices.
If you're in, this is the thing. If you're over the fence and you're in Warhammer, you already know it's bloody expensive.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you knew that. And obviously, like the biggest kicker is that it's now more expensive, which is a bit rubbish. But
to the person that asked how much these battle forces will cost, if we take the Custards one, which was £130, and the Orcs one, which was £130.
Probably gauge it's £130.
£130.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which would be about 110, 115 from your friendly local website or friendly local gaming store.
Is that right? It'll be between 105 and 115.
It depends. For example, I know Element do this. So, for example, if things are in demand, they
they have less of a cut.
They have less of a cut because
right.
So, for example, the way I'm given to understand that this works. So, for example, someone like Element Games, Hobby Workshop, or Cryptic Cabinet, whoever you shop with, after things go up on pre-order, they say to Games Workshop, "Can I have 500 of these?" And sometimes they'll get their 500, and if they get the 500, they can get a bigger gap for you. I'm saying this in the stupidest way as possible.
You've worded this horribly. I hope they understand.
The margin between what they buy it for and what they can sell it for, they can absorb more loss.
Yeah, they want.
Whereas if they turn around to James Workshop and go, "Can I have 500 of these Chaos boxes?" but they only get 20.
Yeah.
That margin for them to remain profitable.
They need to
shrinks.
make a bigger margin on it. in order for it to make
some of it.
worth their while.
Some of it's FOMO, some of it's not.
Yeah. Obviously, we were talking at the beginning about what was in the boxes and
Also, someone super chatted wah because orcs.
Wrong chat, my guy.
It's not. You're an orc fan.
I like orcs. It's Chaos Week. Chaos Week. Yeah, I obviously didn't mean that. You can wah as much as you like in the chat. Veterans of the Long War. Yes, it's an absolutely amazing box for any entry Chaos Space Marine player. Just looking now on my funky foldy phone, 10 Terminators, 10 Legionaries, 5 Possessed, 5 Chosen as well, and then a Chaos Lord on foot.
Vision Wargaming stopped watching Jugs to be here.
Well, thank you
the
very,
latest
very
episode
much.
of Jugs was very good, so I feel sorry for you.
I haven't actually seen
Please
it
don't go.
Don't go.
I
won't go.
No, don't go back to watching Jugs.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, obviously I'm not going to go and sat here, but yeah, I'll probably go and watch those instead. Veterans of the Long War is a really cool one. The Dread Talons box, though, obviously you won't be able to see that. I'm just going to hold this. This one, yeah, this is sick. This is my favourite of the two.
This is the one that you're having 60% off, and I'm having 40% off.
Yeah, so there's something about Chaos Cultists that I really like, and I don't have anywhere near enough. And the concept of having 10 jump pack boys, a jump pack leader. I was like, do I go with boy again? No. The jump pack lord, Dark Commune, a Cursed Cultist, and a Demon Prince. I was like, yeah, that box is fierce. That's very, very
Maybe
cool.
they could keep prices as if they were just keep the things people actually want in stock.
Yeah, the stock issues is still
plaguing. I think that
Yeah.
maybe there's probably an argument that it's in bad taste given the stock problems at the moment. It's still persisting. So, for example, we've had to spend full price on one of the kits that we're using for Hero Hammer.
Yeah.
Because no one's got it in stock.
No. It's a really funny one, and something I did find really, really hilarious, actually.
Kieran stocks when? I've got to wear them first.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll wear them, then we'll ship them out for money.
Who gets to wear them first, though? Because I don't want to wear your dirty socks.
Oh, we're both consecutive. How about one wears one and one wears the other?
Yeah.
No.
I'll wear the left one, you can wear the right
That's
one.
grim. Horrendous. What did really make me laugh about the Warhammer stock issues is when they said they were closing the warehouse for a week. And they said, click this link for more information. You click the link and they said, we're closing the warehouse for a week. And I was like, okay. I mean, it's not exactly more information. But yeah, no, hilarious. I don't know what's going on over there. Don't know what's going on, but let's not let it derail Chaos Week.
Yeah, I mean, it's all systems go for Chaos Week. I
is
think,
indeed.
going back to that codex, I think the bikes, or whatever they were supposed to be, aren't going to be in that book because the way leaks seem to work now, someone would have taken a picture of that data sheet in that book.
Yeah. They also haven't gone out to like the masses either, like these big boxes. So like Orcs, Custodians.
Yeah, that's an interesting
both
one.
Chaos ones didn't go out to like the influencer circles or whatever. Not
me.
Chaos would have been top of my list, and I haven't seen it, so yeah, fine.
I think because we don't get the you don't get the codexes.
No, so
I think you'll be in line for when they go on general release, but by that point everyone will be on something new.
I don't know how it's going to work. I honestly have no idea, and obviously being in that little circle, I don't get told until the last minute anyway, so it's like a wait and see. But yeah, no, the book looks really cool. What do you think of the limited edition codex cover as well?
I really like it.
Yeah, it looks.
I really like the limited edition covers have been fire.
Yeah, they've been really nice.
I don't want to pay 50 quid for one though.
I'm glad. Horrible. I'm glad it.
You berate me for buying a book in the first place.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
You berate me for buying the books.
Oh, what, the limited edition?
No, just books.
No.
This might answer your question.
Sorry?
Alexa, shut up.
Alexa, no!
I don't know that one.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm gonna come over there. What was I saying?
Derailed the stream.
Yeah, how dare you?
Talking over me.
About to get smacked up.
Clap these hands.
Why do you keep saying clap these hands?
It's far
ridiculous.
more platonic.
No, it's just like it's catch these hands.
I don't have a real fight.
We're just like running at somebody going. So ridiculous. What was I saying? Yeah, books I think are fine. Codexes are fine. Limited edition codexes, when they're not in boxes, I think are insane because they will be outdated in like a couple of years.
Yeah.
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 You still do it anyway. In one ear.
Oh, I
out the
like
other.
I like a good book.
You like a good book. That's fair enough. But yes.
This new modbot thing we've got is a thing.
What is it saying?
Well, it timed out my partner in the chat earlier.
It timed her out.
Yeah, no, you did that, didn't you?
No, I did that.
And
Yeah.
it's added our good friend Patrick for using caps.
Oh. In like a good way or a bad way?
I don't know, but
It's just said,
Patrick, maybe send your message in less caps.
all right, okay. Thank you for the caps. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's the Nightbot thing.
Is that what it's called? The Nightbot?
Yeah, Nightbot.
That's
know,
pretty cool. We should give him an emoji.
He's already got one.
Huh?
He's got his stupid little facelet.
Oh, all right, boring. Sad. But yeah, what's next for Chaos Week? The fact that you're in and want to be involved in Chaos Week is something to behold. So I think we should probably discuss that. What's going on with your Chaos Week?
I'll show you.
Oh boy!
I'm going to knock the camera over.
Yeah, you've already disappeared. Are you just gonna?
Just
what? Say?
gonna grab two of the little boys.
Don't ever say that again.
So
Can't say that out loud. Woo!
the Knit Lords.
Night Lords, baby.
Whoop diggy diggy whoop whoop is the appropriate expression, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. Night Lords, which is very, very exciting.
Yeah, I'm going in with Night Lords. So those of you that have watched any recent videos, or maybe even the last stream, I think I mentioned it then, the Night Lords were turning my head, especially with the new kill team.
Yes.
So
I want to know all about it. How did you find building them? What have you done so far?
First thing to say, that new Night Lords upgrade sprue is utter gourmet bits.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I mean, it's only one sprue and it's half a sprue at that. But my word,
Yeah, there's lots
the
of tasty
helmets
notes
are
on there.
fire.
Yeah. No, they're really,
I've
really
used
cool.
all of the bits on my Night Lords.
For me, it's the weapons. Like, I think it's for either like the main. What's it called? The main guy for the Legionaries? I don't know. Not
It's
important.
got a funky kill team name.
I'm sure it does. One with a meat cape and the funky looking sword. Yeah, that looks sick. Is the guy with the light? Are they lightning claws or are they just normal claws?
They're not lightning claws because there's only two of them. They're more like
gauntlets.
like
Oh, cool.
Wolverine, but he lost a finger.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like X-23.
I think the official name in the book in the manual thing to put together was Night Lord Screamer.
That's cool. He certainly gives off Screamer vibes with his.
Are you going to play
edge
kill
lord
team with
helmet.
Night Lords? No, I'm going to make a whole bloody army.
Oh my god! The plans are set in motion. I don't know why I went Irish then.
Oh, Night Lords, not Night Lords. The Night Lords bot, as Matt's named him, has let Patrick back in the chat for not using caps.
Oh,
Not using caps.
Welcome back, Patrick. Please mind your caps. I think I'm really excited for your Night Lords. Escapade.
I got the airbrush out today,
Yep.
as you'd have seen then, and I've done bits.
You've done bits.
I've done all the blues on them.
That's exciting.
So we're in.
We're in. We're ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. What's the game plan here? Are we going with like a theme? Are you going like really meta? Are you going? What's the game plan?
It's kind of fun.
Thank God.
I'm not going to do a meta list.
Thank God. Well, to be fair, with with the two boxes that we picked up, you've got quite the army already, which is very you. So what's that? You've got
10 Terminators, 10 Legionnaires, 5 Possessed, Chaos Lord on foot,
5 chosen,
5 Chosen, the
10 Jump Marines,
10 Warp Talons, and the
Jump Pack Lord,
and the Demon Prince, and then this guy's having all of the cultists because I'm not about that.
I thought I was having the Demon Prince as well.
Oh yeah, we're of the Demon Prince
Yeah.
actually, because I'm not going to get to the front.
Yeah,
for it. I'll buy another one.
No, honey. That would have been a real letdown. I would have been like, what?
Oh, are you going to buy the Firebrand guy?
Yes. I don't know why. That's just like.
Shall I add it to our order?
Oh, have you not already?
No, you didn't reply to
Oh.
my, didn't reply to my text, mate. Left me on scene, didn't you?
What? Right. Sorry, guys. I'm going to do this now.
X-23 was not the first mutant to have 2 claws. Yeah, we didn't say that, Matt.
No, I did.
Oh, did you? Oh, you're wrong.
First mutant to have 2 claws.
Yeah.
Who was the first mutant to have 2 claws?
I don't know, but I know which one first. X-23 is cool. That's a wicked book.
Where is it?
Have I cleaned my hand? Yeah, I cleaned my hand. I was a Smurf.
The blue hand.
Meta chasing is boring. Just play with the cool stuff. Yeah, rule of cool, baby.
Absolutely right. I'm still trying to prove you wrong.
In other news, our goals don't seem to be working because we have gained 3 new Kierans in this.
Are you getting the Firebrand guy? F it. Yeah, all right.
Okay, I missed that.
It doesn't matter. If you haven't put it on the order, I won't get it because I'm, spending and stuff. It's too late. Don't need Friar. Friar Tuck.
Friar Tuck the Firebrand.
Nailed it. Yeah. So, wow.
No one can convince me differently that Kieran's favourite army isn't Guard.
I know it.
Your favourite army is Guard, not mine. I will not be associated with that slander.
I like Krieg. Krieg are cool. I also did.
Tempted to do a Word Bearer's army. Somebody's been reading. Finally, has taken a book recommendation off me.
That's actually what I was going to lean into in a second. So I have just finished today The First Heretic.
How long have I been telling you to read that book?
I want it to be known that I'm a massive dum-dum and I should listen to all of your book recommendations way sooner, because not only is it one of my favourite Horus Heresy books, I'm also way into Word Bearers.
They make them between The First Heretic, No Fear, and Betrayer. Word Bearers are one of the best legions, and then they ruin it.
See, I don't know what you mean by that, but
You'll find out.
Yeah, I'll find out. Yeah, because I read No Fear, then went back and read First Heretic, which was a weird way to do it, but knowing No Fear. Now that I've read First Heretic, it's made me appreciate the Word Bearers more in No Fear, and hate Gilliman a little bit more.
Yeah, but when you do get to Betrayer, Gilliman powers up. I mean, he gives Lorgar and Angron the people's elbow.
That's disappointing.
No, it's not. Read it. On the cover of it, it's not cool. It's plot armor for Ultramarines, but the way that it's written is really cool.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I just think again, ADB can do no wrong.
I mean, I should probably be reading the ADB Night Lords while I'm
painting
Night Lords.
Yes, you should, because it's great.
Well, I've never listened to any of your book recommendations.
And I've got some really good ones, but you just choose not to.
No, you're not. They're all just the Thousand Suns ones.
No, the first Thousand Suns book was good. What was the one that came after?
The one where they burn Prospero. That was great.
No, horrible book.
What happens in it is brilliant.
Whether I like Space Wolves or not aside, I really didn't like it at all. What's the Crimson King? Yeah, that was a bit...
I never read that one.
Yeah,
I've got it on Audible, but I never read it.
It was a bit weak. I will be honest, it was a bit weak. However, the Magnus origin story, was it the Primarch book? That was cool.
Yeah. We haven't.
I did really like
someone
that.
in the chat, let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we haven't had all of those Primarch books yet.
Have we not?
No, I think there's still a couple more to come.
Who are we waiting on?
The Lion was recently, but I think there's been another one since that. I haven't read that one either. I haven't done any of the Horus Heresy Primarch books. They're supposed to be really good. Well, you just said the Magnus one's good.
Yeah, the Magnus one is
the
good.
Lorgar one apparently is really good.
All right, I'll get on that because the word.
Read Betrayer. Do as you're told.
Sorry, Dad.
I'm older than you.
Rude. Word Bearers have been wicked cool, and honestly, the inspiration to do a Demon Prince Lorgar and loads of cultists.
Am I hearing a Kieran book club? Yes, it would just me telling everybody to read things and not taking his recommendations on myself because I'm that stubborn.
And me just shouting my recommendations into the void when nobody listens. Sound about right?
Yeah.
Read Krieg yet?
Nope.
Read ADB's Night Lords yet?
I mean, I've got it.
That wasn't what I asked. Again, the void. just shot it into the dark. Oh, excuse me.
What about non-Warhammer books? We could be here all night talking about non-Warhammer books.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely right. There's something, we were actually chatting to Luton about this. Like, it might shock you to know that Warhammer books are fine. And
That's quite diplomatic.
And he said the same thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, truthfully, if you think... Don't get me wrong, some of the Warhammer books are really, really good. But there is, for every, 5 Warhammer books that are great, you've got like 30 that are just not good.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, if you take all, like for example, the Horus Heresy is probably the worst example. but the best example of what I'm about to say. If you take all of the good bits, you'd have about 10 books,
Yeah, that makes sense.
not 55.
Oh, some of them are so bad.
Book club all the way. There is a Book Nook Discord channel.
A Book Nook Discord channel. There is a Book Nook
Yeah,
Discord.
so we can get some
Words are hard.
stuff going in there.
Yeah, no, we can. Come and join us on Discord, and we talk about books.
Fiction versus non-fiction.
Always fiction. Always.
I don't know. I like a good story that's real. I mean, I went on not last year, the year before I think it was. I went on a kick of reading quite a lot of like astrophysics books. Like I've read Neil deGrasse Tyson's Astrophysics for People in a Hurry. That was great.
I just think I get so bored.
No, that's why you read a good book. You know a good book within the first few chapters.
Love the advice. The advice is great.
I'm actually reading at the moment. I'm reading a self-help book.
Oh, that's cool. I like it.
It's pretty good actually. I can't say the title because it's got a naughty word in it. It's a subtle art of not giving a.
Fooey.
It's incredibly short. It's taken me ages to get through it, which probably says something. But it's all right.
Nice.
Someone bought it me for Christmas, and I was like, I think I'd done all of the Siege of Terror back to back. I was like, right, I'm going to go full left field, and I've had this book on the shelf for ages. I'll see if it's all right.
Nice. And are you enjoying it? Is I don't know, moving away from Siege of Terror good?
Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying not reading Warhammer, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Yeah, it must have been.
Matcha says that's an interesting book. It's all right. Yeah, it's not going to change your life, but it's not trying to change your life.
Yeah, that's interesting.
You should read it.
Oh, maybe I will. Maybe I won't, because I listen to your recommendations.
Always fiction. Always fiction. Fiction, definitely, yeah. I think I would, given the choice, I'd always pick a fiction book. But I did, however, my favourite non-fiction book of all time is Dave Grohl's autobiography. So I'm a Nirvana / Foo Fighters simp, should we say.
Yeah, underplaying that, but yes.
So when he came out with a book, I was like, Dave, give me the knowledge.
Give me your thoughts.
I rightly or wrongly read it, hoping I was going to get some Kurt Cobain insights. I mean, there's some in there. Yeah, I love that. That's my favourite non-fiction book of all time.
I think that's cool, though. Yeah. I don't know, it's just non-fiction is not really my bag. Just not really into it.
Someone's reading, Props of Corn is reading the Alien Isolation novelisation at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that a game, Isolation?
Yeah, it was the...
With the funky green cover.
Yeah, I think I had that.
Nice.
Alien's been it's been a dark horse, I think, in terms of books. You're not the first person I've seen that's been like, oh, Alien's really good. That and the old Diablo books are supposed to be really good.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even know Diablo had books.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're supposed to be really good.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
Fantasy versus 40k books. That's a whole other debate.
Yeah.
I haven't done any Warhammer fantasy books. I've not done any Age of Sigmar books.
Oh, are they saying general fantasy books, or are they saying...
just says fantasy versus 40k books. So we'll take that as fantasy as a whole.
Oh,
I think I'd go fantasy.
yeah, because if we're including...
If we're including the goat that is Brandon Sanderson, there's no one better.
Yeah, my mate Levi has been shouting at me for years to read Brandon Sanderson, and I still haven't.
Yeah, I've got The Way of Kings, and I still haven't read that just because it's so long.
I read the first half, which was 500 pages, and I haven't read the second half, which is another 500 pages, of one book. And he explicitly said to me, read this book, and at the end, it's really good. That's 1,000 pages.
That was really funny. Someone told me the same thing about the Wheel of Time. So it was actually my mum. She's read the Wheel of Time. She was like, "Oh, the first book's great. The second book's not great. The third book's not great, but it really picks back up again, like book 4." I was like, "Mum, how many pages are in these books?" "Oh, 1,200. I'm like, "So you're telling me I've got to get through nearly 3,000 pages of tosh to the series gets good again?" "No, I'm out."
Yeah, that really annoys me as a reader. If you're like world building, and then after 1,000 pages, then we hit a plot point, that is a real turn off. Yeah. It's a real slog, and I'm not too into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Chaos Week. Let's talk about chaos.
We've already talked about chaos.
No, let's talk about chaos some more. I want to talk about chaos some more.
Of course you do. You're such a emo kid.
Yes, I am. Absolutely right. Night Lord's plans. Have you got any kitbashes on the horizon?
You know I have.
What are they? Tell us all about it. I want to know more about your Night Lords.
So Abaddon's going to get murked.
Oh.
It's going to get winged. It's going to be turned into a big giant bat.
Nice.
So you know, 2 videos ago, or it might be 1 video ago, when I talked about my hobby resolutions.
Yes.
Only one wildcard army.
Oh yeah, whoops. And this is one of them as well. You
Sorry,
said,
not sorry.
You said you were into Emperor's Children as well at one point.
I think Emperor's Children might be out the window,
Thank goodness.
but they probably won't be.
But I'll probably buy those too. You idiot.
I'd like to, if we ever get Fulgrim, I'd like to paint him.
Yeah.
Just because it's
Tell
cool.
them who else you built that I can see over there.
You made me build this kit. So I bought this kit about a year ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I specifically didn't open the box
Idiot.
because I knew as soon as I open the box, I'll want to read it.
Huh?
And
You wanna read it?
I'll want to build it. Sorry, I was still in the book. I was
I've
in the
opened
book.
the box. Now I'll read it.
I was in the book. I was in the book nook.
That was so
Yeah.
stupid.
No,
Yeah.
as soon as I opened the box, I'm like, I would need to read it. I said it again. I would need to build it. And then we were
Such a shame.
on a wholesome FaceTime the other day, and you're like, go and get Bellacore.
Hell
And
yeah.
open it. I was like, no, Kieran, because I'll build it. And you're like,
What did Noodles call him?
Shadow Daddy.
The Shadow Daddy. And
Hated that.
What? No, he looks
That had
cool.
some horrible overtones.
Stupid, sexy Bellacore with his Shadow Daddy vibe.
Yeah, so we had a hobby day on Saturday with Noodles. She brought diabetes in a box.
She did. She baked us some brownies, which
Yeah,
were,
they were,
absolutely delicioso.
Yeah, I didn't tell either of you, but I had another half of one about 6 o'clock last night. I was in a coma.
Oh dear.
I felt like my foot was going to fall off.
Goodbye. To be fair, you were talking about some plans with Bellacore a little bit earlier today. Was it earlier today?
No, it was the other day. So
I can't. Yeah, the days merge.
I was. I haven't done it because I sprayed him, but I was gonna make him like a lightning person. So
A lightning person.
I was gonna get some paper clips. That was it, and I was gonna stick it into the base, and then they'd go zigzagging up into his wings, and then it'd be like he'd landed, and there was sparks coming off him.
That's sick. And so Night Lords. Imagine like.
But I can't now. I sprayed him. I completely forgot that that's what I was doing.
We can do it again. Sure.
I could do.
You've only primed him, haven't you?
Yeah, but I nearly painted him today as well.
You need to what?
I nearly painted him today as well,
Oh,
but
my
I
word.
decided not to.
Yeah, I think you can absolutely put some sparkles down. Sparkles.
Brownies, or brownies. Normal brownies.
Were they normal brownies? They had like fudge or something on the top, didn't they?
Oh, I don't think you get I don't think you get the angle.
What are you
not-
talking about?
Brownies, or brownies.
Ah, normal brownies.
Normal brownies.
Normal brownies for good boys.
No, I'm not about that.
No.
Can't even handle a Red Bull.
You'd be a mess, a hot mess. But yeah, obviously we're talking about brownies.
Lord Commander Joe,
Brownies.
evening to you too, good sir.
Good evening, good evening. Yeah, no, the Bellacore idea, I think when you plug some doodahs in, I think will look really, really cool. That's a big yellow box. What does that mean?
There's a super chat. If you want to get into AOS books, read Dominion or Soul Wars, The End of Enlightenment, or A Fantasy of Monsters. Maybe the Realmgate War series, a favourite of mine that I know not everyone is into.
Oh,
I'll have
interesting.
those. I would like to pick up a Fantasy 40k book.
You want to read some Soul Blight books, mate? They're wicked.
No, I'm not a vampire simp like you.
Yeah. The Caddo books are quite cool. I've also got...
That's the only limited edition book you've ever bought.
It is, because it's absolutely wonderful. And
Even I think I could be wrong, but even Luton bought that, and he's not a fantasy simp.
It is really, really nice. What's the one with... who's the Night Lord lady?
The Night Lord. The Night Lord.
Lady Oleander? Oleander? I've got her book. I picked it up on a sale like months and months and months ago.
No, we didn't listen to Pup yet.
Pup? What's Pup?
PUP, the band,
band
when we were talking about music last week.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just on the music thing, I've been still on a massive Alpha Wolf kick. In the last week.
Yeah, you were mentioning that.
I did add some new songs actually to my like songs. What have we got? Oh, Fit for a King. That was the other band I discovered. They're pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, Night Lords. Not music.
I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, AOS books. There are some really good ones that I have read. I did really like the Caddo books. There was the Dynasty of Monsters, I think it's called. That's supposed to be really good as well, which I'm quite excited to read. When I say read,
that's what Electman 24.
What is it? They have said.
That's what he said. Yeah.
Dynasty of Monsters.
Dynasty of Monsters.
Yeah, wicked.
And he also gave us $10. So.
Thank you so much. You are a gem in our little community. Thank you so much. Yeah, would you get into it? Well, I mean, you're super into AOS now anyway, but...
Oh, the Stormcast dream has really died for me this week.
Yeah, interesting that.
Why?
Why?
Don't know why.
Yeah.
I played a game. We played a game the other day, and I played with the dragons, and they were fun to use. I mean, I lost, but I had fun.
They're just very big models, and I think when you've got 4 big models on the table, that's enough to put anybody on.
Matt from Visual Wargaming can highly recommend Dua Lipa's new album.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not 7, Matt.
Straight in there. Wowzers. Wasn't she in a film recently that
I don't know, and I don't care. I'm in an emo-ish Vans top. I don't listen to Dua Lipa.
Yeah, it just makes you basic. That's all.
It's outing Matt as being basic on
No,
the
I'm
internet.
talking about your t-shirt. Not that being better, but Matt, you are also basically listening to Dua Lipa. Yeah, at least bring up Tay Tay.
Oh, Tay Tay, I'm in.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, new album was Cheeks, but
Wrong.
Won't get onto that.
Wrong.
It was.
That's a separate live stream.
Not good. It's this live stream. We're talking about it. Yeah, no, the AOS books are good. I'm surprised that the Stormcast dream is dying. I think
I'm trying to resurrect it, so I've stopped painting the dragons. And I think my problem is, I love dragons. Like in fantasy, if there's dragons in the story, I'm in. Like Thrones, because it had dragons, I was like, right, I'm in.
Yeah.
Let's go. And I painted most of the riders, the Stormdrake Guard. They're not fun to paint at all. Like using the airbrush to build up the gradients for the green that I've done, that was fun. It's then everything else that I look at and go, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go and pick out the ropes. I don't want to pick out the saddle and all of the claws. It's just.
So it's almost like you did the fun bit. And
I did the fun bit, and I don't want to do the rest, which is really sad because I own this Cryptborn as well.
Why don't you just?
Just sell them.
Wow. Yeah, there seems to be a lot.
To
of
the
that.
bin with thee.
There seems to be a lot of that in our AOS group at the moment. Adam sold his entire Stormcast army in
It's been 2 weeks.
for Gits and for Skaven, and now you're going to bin off all of yours as well. Crazy. You just bought loads as well.
No, I think.
Mental. Keep hold of them because
I think for me, what I'm finding, man, I'm going to speak a tea and I'll tell you. Waiting on bated breath.
Yep, there we go.
What I have been discovering or rediscovering this week is I need to find the way to make Warhammer a hobby again.
Oh, like the Hobby Mojo. Get the
Yeah,
Hobby
because
Mojo
we
back.
do this nonsense YouTube channel
Yes.
that saps a lot of that. So that coupled with the Fist of the First Templar, the paint time for that was insanely long. That's the longest I've ever spent painting one army or one thing. And because I got okay-ish results out of that, now I'm like, well, everything needs to be on that level.
Yeah, it's like you set yourself a precedent.
I can't cheese other things. Like, but then on the flip side, I want a Stormcast army that I can just play with.
I do think you could just cheese it.
I don't want to though. I enjoy painting and I also enjoy playing. I think it's a vicious circle.
I think so. What I've always done with
Just do Seraphon instead. It's the correct answer. I actually have a Seraphon.
Don't.
If you look down there, look what I spent my Sunday building.
Oh my god! Don't pull at that thread. Don't do that.
I love Seraphon,
No.
and they're so easy to paint.
So ridiculous. Yeah, no, I think when it comes to armies specifically, if it's just a case of getting them on the tabletop, it's like do them at tabletop standard first, and then if you do want to go back and then do all your highlights and all your fancy bits.
I think I also shouldn't have gone in with the dragons first. That was probably a mistake.
I think it is and it isn't, because ultimately, like, you did your 2 Stormdrake guards, Stormdrake guards. With a,
What is that?
woo! Idiot. As soon as I did it, I was like,
Bat!
Bat! Somebody's going to pull that up in the chat. Yeah, like, as soon as you painted the dragons, if the riders are the problem, I'd almost, if I, obviously, like, this is my advice, take it or don't take it, totally up to you. So, like, paint the dragons, like, all 4 of them, and then leave the riders. And then if you want to go back to them, you can go back to them.
The funny thing is, that's where I'm at. So I did start on the riders, and they've got an incredible amount of detail on them as well. So I've not binned them off. I've put them to the side. I'm going to paint. There's 3 annihilators that I've got over there, and I'm going to try and make my Stormcast scheme faster.
What are your main colours? Because I can see over there it's white and green.
It is white and green. So the dragons are green, and so I've then gone with like a forest, like a Dark Angel's green, really. for like the accent colour for the army.
So like you're almost using these 3 as tester models for the army.
Yeah, these will be what I'm going to nail the scheme down with. What corners can I cut?
Yeah.
I don't want to cheese it, but then on the flip side,
Doesn't even matter. Like realistically, if you're not playing competitively and you're not going for like I don't know, like painting awards or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just like totally get them out.
yeah. I mean, and the funny thing is, I think what's going to happen is I'm going to finish the 3 Annihilators, and then I'm going to pause the Stormcast because I don't want to get burnt out painting Stormcast because I've got to paint them for 24 hours soon.
Yeah. Fun fact: I've been chatting about Neferata for years and years and years, and then last year,
Queen Neff,
Queen, all hail Queen, doesn't matter.
Queen Croc.
Yeah. Last year I bought it. It got to now, as in like this month, I think it was, or tail end of April or whatever. And I finally went, I'm going to paint it, I'm going to play it, and I'm going to have a great time doing it. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I think before I was, this model's lush. She's such a cool character. I still think both
Bear in
of those
mind, there was
things are
4
true.
people telling him he was wrong.
Yeah, I still think both of those things are true. I think the model is cool. I think the character is cool. But it is the only model in the last 3 years that I've hated painting. And at the end, I was still like, I don't even know how I could make this better. I just felt like I was polishing the turd at the end. And I was just finding it so difficult. But now, I'm at the point where it's done and I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Dave just said, my man complaining about doing ropes on Dragon Riders, knowing he's going to do Chaos Space Marines trim.
Yeah, and Night Lords as well. So not only have you got trim, you've also got...
Trim and bolts.
Yeah, trim and bolts. Idiot.
I'm going to try and speed up the trim.
How? Every Chaos Space Marine player or anybody that's painted Chaos Space Marines in this chat is like, how?
Speed paint.
What?
I'm going to try out the Army Painter speed paints, the metallic ones.
Can you do that over blue?
We're going to find out.
I don't understand.
We're going to find out.
Oh, what? So you mean... Oh, you're getting gold trim, aren't you?
Yeah, it'll be an off gold trim. So it's because it's an...
So what? You still have to paint...
I still have to paint the trim, yeah.
Yeah,
but it should be just a one coat, not I've done the trim, now I've got to go back around it.
So if you're doing like old gold or whatever, Skeleton Horde's really good actually. Skeleton Horde over Lead Belcher or
but that means I have to go around twice.
What's wrong with that?
I don't want it. I just want one. My theory is
you can't.
Let me test it. Ninjon did it the other day. I saw it in his video. He just speed painted over the top of his blue, and it looked cool.
What did he do?
Speed painted it over the army.
What, the same?
The metallic speed paint.
Oh, right.
His is a different tone of blue and everything, but it's still the principle is there. We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
I mean, Ninjon does insane things
for a living.
So I'm not even on that same level. But
he's a magician for a living. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, well, I'm totally excited. I'm gassed to see it.
Dave, Patrick says the man loves pain. Yeah.
You do, yeah. If it's not
paint it black.
Yeah, if it's not painting black for 12 hours, it's now lightning bolts and trim, which is your new life, which is
10 thick layers should do it. Yeah, well.
Minging, absolutely minging.
The worst thing is in the boxes that I've just bought / kind of pre-ordered is warp talons, and they've got trim on trim.
Yeah, you saw when you walked into the office the other day and you saw the one I was doing, you were like, brother.
So going back to my Night Lord's plan, I'd love to run 30 warp talons.
Yeah, that would be mental.
Look wicked cool, but that's a lot of trim.
I'm wondering if there's a Night Lords themed detachment in this new book where you could take them as battle line. That'd be really cool. Does it work like that in 40k? I don't think it does it? Works like that in AOS, where you could take other units as battle line, but not in 40k. Is that a thing? I think I'm thinking of just AOS. Doesn't matter, ignore me. But yeah, lots of warp talons would be really cool. Would you do like a solid gun line with it as well, or just like Terminators in
Terminators on my tracker?
Terminators in their Land Raiders going up the board. Oh my word!
Big up the West Country.
Yeah, I went up the M5 there for a second. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah,
what was the question?
I've forgotten. I've totally forgotten. Yeah, so my question was, if you were going to run loads of jump packs, would you have like either a big gun line or some like thick city running up the middle?
I think I might have tanks behind.
Yeah, tanks is cool.
Tanks and termies.
Tanks and termies. Yeah, that's wicked.
Patrick, I've seen your message that become is spelled wrong, so I'm going to fix it.
Become.
It's become.
That's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Oh my word. Is it the Nightbot?
Yeah, it's the Nightbot. It can't even spell.
The Nightbot. Yeah, it's terrorising us all.
It's like the night bus.
The Night. What, from Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Why did that terrorise everyone?
Hooning round, doing donuts around Sainsbury's car park in the night bus.
You and I don't remember the Harry Potter. We watched very different movies.
There you go, I fixed the spelling mistake.
Taking a weird. Yeah.
Gonna be a bumpy ride.
Bumpy ride.
Oh, I miss Harry Potter.
Tragic. What do you mean you miss it? It's a film. Go and watch
But I don't
it.
want to watch it again.
Oh, you freak. What's wrong with you?
Freak.
You freak. What I am very excited for is more kitbashes. That's for sure. For the
Yeah,
Chaos
so
Wolves.
I touched on it earlier. Abaddon's going to get wings.
Yeah,
Um,
love that.
going to use the Demon Prince wings.
Yeah.
Anything
Anything
what else
else?
is going to get kitbash?
Because you've
Master Possession will be fun.
Yeah, you've got a funky sprue, but it'll be locked in a box for a long time.
Yeah. If anybody's doing Night
Bad
Lords
vibes.
but doesn't want the bits, send them my way.
Yeah, I think I might have a few, but like a couple of them are those cheeky 3D print ones.
I don't want them.
Yeah,
Because I might take it to Throne of Skulls one day.
Sozhan. Yeah, you can
That-
also use their Horus Heresy helmets as well. They're really cool.
Yeah, but they're expensive. Was it like £15 for 10 heads?
I don't know what you want from me then.
I want the sprue, and
You
I
can
want.
either pay
I want,
£40 for a box, or you can pay £10 for a sprue. Pick a lane.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, let's go to eBay, and we'll see how much that Night Lord sprue is.
So stupid. People aren't selling that separately unless they want bare cash. Oh, they're singles for up to £7.50 per
Yeah,
single.
£7.50 per miniature.
Yeah,
there's
that
10.
guy's taking the mick.
40 quid.
That's pre-built.
40 quid.
They got £31 with bids and £4 postage. People are
People aren't
crazy.
selling the tiny sprue on its own yet.
No way.
It's the problem I'm gonna have is it's the helmets, because the new helmets with the bat wings
Well,
are
surely you could,
really cool.
but you can definitely experiment and spread them out slightly, because the Night Lords.
Nah, they've all got to have one.
When you finally read the ADB trilogy, you'll realise that the Night Lords in those books are made up of loads of different kinds of armour, robbing loads of different kinds of stuff. You could take some heresy style bits like shoulder pads or whatever, just completely do what you want.
I will.
It's wrong, but you can do what you want.
I'm not gonna lean into that. That sounds like a expensive nightmare. I have to buy all these very.
We have the kits. We can rebuild.
No, we don't.
You went higher than I did last week.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
We've just got the Horus Heresy Battle Line group in there. There's just beaky Marines.
They're not beakies. They're Mark III. The best mark, in my opinion. Oh, hi, Mark.
Do you know what the best mark is?
I dread to think.
Mark Hoppus from Blink-182.
Oh, I see. That was a save. Thank goodness for that. I think they'll be really, really cool. Chaos Wolves wide. Wide?
Chaos Wolves are wide.
Chaos
Thick
worldwide.
boys.
I'm excited for some
Pitbull
more.
worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide. Can we stop? Can we stop doing this? I think it's just my words. I think I'm just struggling. With the Chaos Wolves specifically, I think after the Warp Talons and then the Jump Lord kitbash thing that I did, I'd like to work on some new things as well. I'd absolutely like some more tanks. I've got a Land Raider and a Rhino, and that's it. I've had a Predator, the Heresy one, in a box for like a year now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to have a couple of Predators because I
you
think
got-
they're really cool.
Have you got any plans for the two new things?
Oh, the Lords.
The Lords. I'm assuming you're going to get them at some point and do things to them.
I think if I was to pick one, up, I think I'd do the jump pack one. The one on foot, it just doesn't do it. I think I could. It sounds a bit disrespectful, but I think I could do it better.
You absolutely couldn't. That's the stupidest
You say
remark.
couldn't?
You could not do that better. We've had conversations with
How dare you?
G-Dub's miniature designers in Bugman's and the level of work that goes into that, and
I'm staring directly into the camera because I really mean this.
some knob on the internet is like, oh, I can do it better with some
what?
green stuff and a can-do attitude. That is not how this works.
Hold on. I can't design miniatures better. I can make it better.
Nope.
Yes.
You are wrong.
Yes. Call me ignorant.
You are ignorant and just a bit stupid.
Wow. I said ignorance.
No, this thing that you do for a living, I can do it better with some green stuff.
This is a personality attack, and I will cry. Yeah, no, I'm really excited. I think I would like to kitbash.
What about Fabius Bill kitbash with a doctor who just staples flayed flesh onto injured Night Lords?
Yeah, that's sick. Obviously, that.
Sick in more than one way.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you Night Lords anything, and suddenly it's just like flayed capes, and
So I don't.
that's skin.
Yeah, what is that?
Skin.
It's a T-Rex playing the piano as well.
Yeah. But yeah,
I don't know whether I'm going to lean too much into lots of skin hanging around because I don't enjoy painting flesh tones.
But I thought we have speed paints.
Yeah, but they're not great for flesh, I find. Gilliman flesh is brilliant. But the trouble is, the skin that they'll have will be old. It's not going to, it might not necessarily be fresh.
Well, that's fine.
I mean, I'm going to have to get good with green stuff again, aren't I? It's a bloody problem.
Well, when we
Because I
did
have to put things to it.
when we did our Night Lords, when we first did the
Rakarth
channel-
flesh. Rakarth flesh is a great tone, but me and Rakarth flesh fell out hard.
Oh, why?
Do you remember Leviathan? Cloggy.
Cloggy. That wasn't Leviathan. That was our painting challenge with Fabius Bell. Hilarious.
No, Rakarth flesh was Leviathan.
What's it?
That's what I tried to paint the Tyranids with.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, the Tyranids are dead now, though. Dead.
Oh,
dead.
yeah.
For sure.
Anybody want to buy any?
We have so many Tyranids.
Part painted.
You know what will happen? People will just donate loads of boxes of nids instead. They'll be like, pay more.
I want to put it past our Discord to be like,
Yeah. Pretty tenacious. They're very into buying you more Tyranids.
they haven't yet, but
Yeah. One day.
they don't need egging on.
Somebody will have a rush of blood to their head and be like, Battle Force, and then you'll have it, and then that'll be the end of it. Yeah, I would like to see some more Tyranids. I think, if, heaven forbid, we did games in the future, I think having a Tyranid army would be quite cool. But I think you just don't want to do it anymore.
No.
No.
I'm all about the Night Lords.
All about
I'm so fickle.
Wow. You have been reading.
Personal growth.
Personal, yeah, for sure. Yeah, no shame. You keep doing it. I am who I am.
Yeah, don't try and change me, Mum.
Is she? Is she trying to do that? Oh dear. But yeah, no, there are some really, really cool ones on the horizon. Oh, here's a cool one. For AOS, the new Abraxia model.
Yeah, you're going to do
The
things
woman
to
on the dinosaur. Well, I was going to say, would you do it to a Night Lord?
No.
Oh.
Just go with my Archaon.
Oh, of course, yeah.
My dragon slave to darkness army.
That
After I
other-
discovered I don't like painting
Of
dragons.
course, the other army of boxes. It makes total sense. Yeah, no.
We should show them
The pile of shame.
the pile of shame one day.
Nah, no way.
Light Rose says, "Don't worry, the nids are coming right, Kieran."
Well, there it is.
No, they're not.
Say
I will
goodbye
not
to-
that £10 you've kindly donated for Tyranids.
Well, with the new price rises, that pays for 30% of Gaunts. So we can buy some more. Yeah, no, I think the Night Lords are going to be a great crack for sure. And I think Abraxia would look like a really cool Disco Lord if you did choose to.
I do have a Disco Lord plan.
Oh,
I'm going to make it into a big bat.
bat!
I reckon you could fit some bat wings on the midriff of the thing that he rides. It's got a name.
Hellstalker.
Yeah, Vex Machinator is the guy on the top, isn't it?
Deus Ex Machina.
That's something else.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, no, I don't care, to be honest. I get bash mine to hell, so... but yeah, no, I can't wait to do that. I think the Chaos Wolves... I don't know whether I'd even use it as a Disco Lord, to be fair, because the one I have is still pretty cool.
Every time you move it, though, you're like,
Yeah, don't break. Yeah, this one looks really, really sweet, and I think it would need a lot of kit bashing in order to make it look like a Disco Lord. But it's going to be interesting trying to make it look Chaos Wolfy. I've got some ideas for the woman on the top. I think that'll look quite cool as well. Having some thick muscle mummy for my Chaos Wolves.
big muscle mummy.
Yeah, for sure. Don't yuck my yum.
What YouTube channel have we got?
I think it'll look really cool. Yeah, no, I'm keen as. I must admit, I'm kit bashing some of the Slaves to Darkness minis over to 40k. It's something that I've wanted to do for a while, but some of the AOS minis for Slaves to Darkness, I'm just not too sure on.
Yeah.
What they call Varangard, the horses.
Something like that.
I don't think that they'd work. I think they'd look really cool for like a Nurgle army, like Death Guard or something. I think that would look really sweet, but I just don't know what you'd use them for. Like plague horses sounds wicked. Like, oh, you could have like the Horsemen of the Apocalypse style.
Biblical is what that would be. Biblical.
Maybe. Yeah, it would look wicked. Well into that.
I've just got rid of the goals in our stream that don't work.
The goals.
If you're wondering why.
Oh no!
I was looking down.
The goals. Now it just says the road to 10k.
I mean,
and that's the single goal, the only goal.
Probably find that one doesn't bloody work
there
either.
It is. Just gonna frame that with my hands. I'm not doing it very well.
You're doing a terrible job.
I'm doing a terrible job.
At least the super chat pop-up works.
Yes, thank goodness.
We do
for that.
still have some teething issues with stream elements because apparently it doesn't
Streaming's
work.
hard. It's really difficult.
Hey Kieran, how are the Deathwing Knights coming along?
Deathwing Knights.
They're in a box.
Which is, if you've been watching the stream from the very beginning, there is a theme. And it's...
Ooh, someone said, I assume you're getting your bat wings and bits from the Flesh Eater Court. I will be now. That's a good shout.
Yeah, that's great, actually. Yeah, great shout. I've actually got loads, you know. Of
oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, I've got like a massive bag full of Flesh Eater Court stuff.
Quit in.
Night Lords. Yeah, imagine if you had Terminators with wings.
Lord Commander Joe wants to know how the Cities of Sigmar Bretonia crossover is going.
I will be honest, there's taken a brief pause because Chaos Week. Yeah, I got super hyped about Chaos and all the rest of it. I would say...
Hang on, I just need to address the slander from Floorhammer Dave.
Oh dear.
This week he's all about Night Lords. Next week it'll be Guard and Skaven Allies. It will not, Dave. It will not.
It absolutely will. In regards to the Bretonians, I am having lots of fun building them, that's for sure. It's something that I just keep doing. I did build this. I showed it. Showed it?
Showed it.
Is that a word? Yeah, it's fine. I did build this. We posted it on the Discord. So it's like what are they called? Army fillers? Regiment fillers for Old World?
I have no idea.
With all of the Bretonian bits and bobs, they work amazingly well for stuff like that. So having just like an ogre with some magic mummy on the top, like, no, should be really, really cool. So I'm quite excited to paint some of those. Also, my buddy Sean sent over loads of like flagellant bits, so like super culty, super churchy. So I'm going to really lean into that now. So I have been cutting lots of stuff up. But yeah, if you want to see some more of those, jump in our Discord and then I'll put some images in there in not too long at all. Because yeah, it's one of those armies that I haven't quite got the time to build to paint right now, but building them takes like no time at all, which is awesome. So yeah.
Thank you very much to Bio Big Daddy for becoming a Kieran as well.
A Bio Big Daddy Kieran.
So just as an ignorant thing here, I was in Valrak stream the other day. He's got people like gifting memberships left, right, and centre.
How does that
I don't even know how gifting works.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
They're like people giving away 10 of something. I was like, woo, this is new to me.
What does it all mean? Yeah, I'm not sure how gifting works, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to enable it.
Yeah, enable it. Is that something that we need to work out with Nightbot?
No, I think it's just a YouTube thing. Someone in the chat will tell us how gifting works.
Helps out, because this is still like two noobs trying to work out.
I think we should start putting out a job description for a moderator at some point.
Yeah, Mr. Moderator. Or Mrs. Moderator. Or they
moderator.
They/them moderator. I don't know what the pronouns would be.
I'm doing my best for you guys because you deserve it. Thank you so much.
Oh, cute. Thanks. Yeah, that's very, very nice of you. Yeah, I must admit, it's been very, very nice seeing everybody like live stream comments.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, it's been fun. Yeah, cool.
Oh,
there it is.
Gifted the something.
You gifted the Kieran Show membership. Thank you so much, Mini Mayor. You are the winner of the giveaway.
It was gifted to Lord Commander Joe.
Oh, look at him. This is gonna be great. We now owe you one more prize.
Why does the bot think I'm spamming? I think it's the caps thing. I think I need to tone down.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, ask Patrick. He'll know.
Patrick's been in that room.
He'll tell you. He was the first person on the naughty step on the Kieran Show live stream.
No, it was my partner because you put her in it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's because she was slagging you off. I was just like, no, naughty step.
Yeah, Mini Mayor said it works like that.
Oh, excellent. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Did you guys see the new detachments on the Warhammer community for the Chaos Codex?
Yes,
so,
I did, and I'm gonna get.
I'd look at the picture.
What?
You sent it to me and I was like, too many words.
What, so you didn't read it? You didn't read any of it?
Well, I glanced at it. I looked at the pretty pictures.
Nah, not having that. Right, gonna have a look now. Yeah.
Minnie May says he's keeping track of the number of prizes.
I sang at the beginning of this.
You are just getting more and more socks, my guy.
No, man. No more for you. So this is one detachment, Masters of Misdirection, which seems to be a Alpha Legion theme. In the Declare Battle Formation step, you can select a number of legionaries and cultist mob units from your army. Until the end of the battle, those units and any character units attached to them have the Infiltrator's ability. The maximum number of units you can select in this way, depending on the battle size, as shown below. So for a Strike Force mission, which is your 2,000 points, I think, it's up to 3 legionaries and up to 3 cultist mobs. So you could have up to 6 infiltrators. That does not include characters. Up to 6.
Up to 6.
Up to 6.
In what?
Infiltrator units. Which is mental. And then
that's the whole I'm Alpha.
But that is
boring.
insane.
Boring.
You're so rude. The detachment rule is Masters of Misdirection. Ranged weapons equipped by Heretic Astartes model from your army have the Assault ability, and each time a Heretic Astartes model from your army makes an attack. I'm struggling with words. Makes an attack that targets a unit within a range of an objective market. Right, so if you're a Heretic Astartes model and you shoot somebody on an objective market, you get an assault with AP 1 or AP plus 1, which is very, very nice. Next attachment is Desperate Devotion, which looks like a cultist theme.
I've got that.
Cultist theme.
Desperate Devotion.
Exclusively to Night Lords or just to your pilot
just to Warhams.
Just to Warhams. So this detachment rule for the Chaos Cult, Desperate Devotion. Each time a damned unit from your army with a Dark Pact's ability is selected to make a normal or advanced move or declare a charge, excluding units from that arrives, blah, blah, blah. You can make a Desperate Pact. If it does, until the end of that phase, +2 move and add 2 to charge rolls. So if I remember rightly, you've got Chaos Cultists that can make an 8-inch move and then up to an 8-inch charge. No, hold on, that's wrong at all. Up to a 14-inch charge.
14-inch charge?
Up to, yeah, so it's +2. So it's up to 14-inch charge. For a cultist mod, or damned. So that's, what's damned?
Damn dirty ape.
Horrible. So any of the cultists, so it's like a cursed, normal, I imagine Dark Commune will be in there because they have got the damned keyword as well. It says damned unit as well. I don't know whether, ask us in the comments, possessed damned? Are they damned? Because I know that you can put...
What's really funny, you're the Chaos buff. I'm just here for the cool minis.
To be fair, I've never really used cultists before. I think I've played them once when they were a bit broken, the accursed cultists. What are they saying? You're just looking at the screen and not looking at the doodads.
I can see it on both screens.
What is their sayings?
The elect man wants to know why the bot thinks he's spamming. I think it's because...
Night Lord bot.
Still Night Lord bot. I don't know why. I'll have a look.
Yeah, the concept for Desperate Pacts to move your cultists further, I think is quite cool. I think with a Cursed Cultist, when they keep sort of regenning at the beginning of your command phase, I think that's pretty sweet. Especially if it means getting onto an objective, having like between a 7 and 8-inch move without advancing onto an objective for any of the cultist models, I think is really, really good. Big fan of that. Then an enhancement, Dark Apostle or Damned model only. So no, that doesn't answer my question. While the bearer's unit is below its starting strength, +1 strength characteristic of melee weapons equipped by Damned models in that unit. And while that unit is below half strength, add 1 attacks as well.
I've put the Night Lord bot back in its box. I've increased the amount of caps that you can use before it will shout at you and put you in the naughty step.
Goodness sake. Bits around CPs and stuff, not so
Abaddon gets the damned keyword.
Oh, that's cool. I've seen that he gets quite a lot of keywords. However...
this is very much like the 9th edition book. He got all the words.
So that's actually what I was going to lead on to next. Yeah. His data sheet that they leaked... Well, I say leaked. That they showed it in the trailer for this week. I did see that he has Chaos Undivided, but none of the others anymore.
Oh, does he not have the Black Legion one anymore?
I think he has Black Legion. I'll have to double check.
Because in 9th he got...
People on Twitter were like, "Oh, he doesn't get them all. It's only Chaos Undivided," and I was like, "Yeah, I don't know what that means."
it was in 9th that he gave out one buff to everybody, and then if you were Black Legion, you then got another buff.
So, to my knowledge, he also had that for 10th, but I still haven't used him in this edition yet, which is why I was picking him up this week. Today. You can get an enhancement for Iron Warriors, so Heretic Astartes infantry models. The Bearer's weapons have anti-vehicle 4-up and anti-fortification 4-up. That's mean. In the Felhammer Siege
Yeah, but it's no Tor Garadon with anti-vehicle 2+.
But anti-vehicle 4-up, can you imagine that on something like
A
Havoc?
knight.
Well, no. So if you imagine Havocs with Reaper chain cannons with sustained hits, sustained hits 5 with anti-vehicle 4-up.
That sounds like the cheesiest kill ever. Oh, let me shoot this knight and kill it with a chain gun because I wounded it on 4s.
What they've effectively done is given me 1 enhancement and I've broken the game. Excellent. Oh, here's one, an enhancement for your funky new Jump Lords. So Jump Pack Chaos Lord model only. At the end of your opponent's turn, if the Bearer's unit is not within engagement range of 1 or more enemy units, you can remove the Bearer's unit from the battlefield and place it into strategic reserve. So that's sort of what a lot of the other...
Fire and Fade kind of, isn't it?
Of sorts. It's sort of what the Necrons have. So long as they're not in combat,
Yeah.
you can disappear on the end of your opponent's turn and then come in on your turn, which is very, very cool. Yeah, I quite like that. There's some stuff for Heretic Astartes Khorne models. So I imagine that'll be stuff for, +1 attack, +1 strength. That'll be stuff you like your character models. That's pretty cool. Yeah, in fact, you can go... what's even more than the Chaos? What's going on? In fact, you can go ahead and start planning your own Chaos Incursion now as Codex Chaos Space Marine goes on for pre-order this Saturday alongside the Devilfish Dread Talons Battle Force. Devilfish, I said devil. No, I meant Devilish. Said Devilfish.
Devilish fish.
Dread Talons Battle Force and the Elite Veterans of the Longbow Box Death of the False Emperor. That's even more than the Chaos Space Marines had. I don't know what that is in reference to. I'm assuming it's all of the doodahs. Looking for the first star that they did. Yeah, 8 detachments in the new book, which
That's
is
more than their Space Marine counterparts had.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. How many did the Space Marines one have?
6 or 7.
Yeah, because
8, I think, is cool though because you've got enough flavour in there to manipulate it to each of the respective Chaos Legions. But not Emperor's Children anymore.
Oh yeah, well they are getting something though, aren't they?
Well, I mean they've got rules for their respective Emperor's Children units, but they're in like the form of like index cards essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not quite the same.
I mean, everyone's ran away with this, haven't they? They've taken that as a precursor to, oh look, we're getting this book.
Please define what you mean when you say run away with that.
I mean, everyone's assumed. I mean, I've
Assumed.
they're getting the book. I mean, it's fairly obvious, isn't it?
So
Whether
we're not running away with it. We're just putting
Yeah,
two and two
you're
together.
you're running away with
You're
it.
an idiot. You are a fool. What are you doing? What are you looking at?
I'm not doing anything.
What are all the comments saying?
I don't know. The thing's frozen.
You're being very rude. Terrible.
There we go.
Excellent.
I've just gifted everybody 5 memberships from our YouTube pot.
Look at you. You did the thing. That's exciting. Look at all those memberships
There we
you've
go.
given. Look at all those new Kierans. I'm not sure how it works with YouTube. Do people get notifications to our Discord through that?
It does. If people do sign up, it'll add them to the Discord and it syncs their roles.
Oh, lush. How exciting. How exciting indeed. Look at all those... That emoji is going to curse me forever. I did it once for Tao and now everyone's like, salute, 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 salute. Terrible. That is highlighted in red. Kieran making Kieran... What?
Yeah, I've made my other Gmail account a member. I'll sort that out later on.
Oh, you idiot. You gifted a membership to yourself.
For me, to me.
So stupid. So stupid. Cool. What's that? Chaos Tau? Chaos Tau when? No. No. It just doesn't work.
Why not?
Not Chaos Tau. I watched one video online when somebody did Chaos Tau and I hated it. And we both know who it was. I hated it. Yeah, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I think if you were to make Chaos
Oh, he
Tau,
did. Oh, I know who you're on about.
Yeah,
He did, didn't he?
Clicks. Nailed it. Yeah, I just don't think it works. I think you'd have to do something really special in order to make Chaos Tau, I don't know, work. I think the closest you could probably get is by doing this dark mech style thing to all the suits. Like the AI's gone wild, like on the Fritz, and all the suits are super dark mechy. That I could probably get on board with, and like all the Tau Fire Warriors are now 3-foot poxwalkers. I'm talking myself into this.
Yeah, I was going to say you literally are.
Yeah, that to be fair, that's kind of cool. Now that I've said that.
Pour one out for Tom Errington. This is how I find out I had allowed gifts turned off.
Oh no! Oh, you could have had that free one that Kieran had, that he gave to himself. Nice one, Judas.
I don't know how to get rid of that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you've done or how you've done that.
It's because I've got the laptop of plenty watching the stream, but the actual stream is over there.
Shocking.
And I can't buy gifted memberships as us for some weird reason on YouTube. It's probably a nepotism thing.
So you just bought it and then gave it to yourself.
Yeah, but I bought it from my other account. I've got too many Gmail accounts.
Smart. Nailed it.
I'll give someone the password to my other Gmail account. They can use it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just put that in the chat. Yeah, nice one. Have we got anything to add? Anything else?
I don't want to talk about Chaos Tau because I'll end up reliving the video about it.
That makes sense.
Same one as Combat Sisters? Chaos Sisters.
Chaos Sisters. Chaos Sisters work.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. I think some of the Chaos Sisters things I've seen, I think aren't chaosy enough. It needs to be more culty. I think where it was going with the Siege of Terror and having like super churchy, down that route rather than Sisters of Battle with giant chain axes. It's not Final Fantasy.
Could be, you don't know.
Nah, babe, not into that. Not a bit of me, actually.
Did we just watch Kieran give it to himself? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I'm a member of my own channel. Woohoo!
I did it. I did the thing.
Dave's just salty because he didn't get it.
I would be too.
I would be.
Yeah, imagine paying for your own streamers. Terrible.
It's like there's people that buy their own views. Not that we do, because as you can tell by our view count.
Yeah, we're not buying our own views. I think it's pretty obvious that we're not. Yeah, no.
Can you gift a membership to a certain person?
I don't know if you can.
No, I don't think you can. So it's Dave.
It doesn't work like that.
Maybe next time.
Somebody gift Dave a membership. Let's hopefully it will get to him eventually, I suppose.
Work its way through the slow post of the
Yeah,
internet.
just like somebody will gift a membership, then it'll get to him, and we'll be like, "Woo! No, you did it! You got there." Oh, terrible.
I have to make sure I add myself to the Discord. Oh wait,
What did I miss? Where we talk about Sorotes and chain axes, and how could you talk about that in such negative light? That would be awesome. I do think it would be awesome if they were slightly smaller. Is that a gifted membership?
Yeah,
Who became it?
it went to great.
I went to Radio 34! And, unlucky Dave.
Dave, it's not your time.
Today is just not your day, Dave. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I
There's
think
new members though.
I think that the chain axes that people use, either from the Chaos Space Marines kit or the Khorne Berserkers kit specifically, they're too big scale-wise. So if they had chain axes, I'm not saying that would be bad. To clarify, the scale of the Chaos Space Marine weapons on the Sisters of Battle unit just look a bit silly.
Yeah, they do.
I think it's the scale
I'm surprised
problem.
someone's not gone with like the World Eaters level ones.
No, they have. That's what I'm saying.
There's been another gifted one. Oh, Dave didn't get it.
Dave didn't get it. Sorry.
Dave, have you got gifted turned on or not? Because all these people are trying to sort you out.
Oh, terrible. No, it's not going well for you, mate. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Woohoo! In Kieran speak.
Woohoo in Kieran speak. Terrible.
Yeah, you'll all get, all the people that are getting these gifted memberships, they'll get access to the Discord. You'll get a snazzy roll. Make sure you connect your YouTube account to your Discord account.
Like a ham and cheese roll.
I'm going to gloss over that. And you'll also get early access to videos.
Yes, you would. What have we got coming out this week, actually?
This week, it's Custards.
Custard.
You did a 2,000 point armor list.
I did. So we got our next three on the back burner. We got Custodes, Army.
Teach me some
Army.
British slang. Yeet. That's my favourite.
Yeet.
Yeet is the best word to come out of the young people in the last 5 years.
Such a weird thing to say.
Yeah, it is.
I think yeet is also an American thing.
I don't care. I'm all for it.
Makes sense.
The one that is my favourite, I can't say because it contains a naughty word, and YouTube will probably tell me off.
What if you star the letters? So if you say N-S-H*T.
It's the unshtification.
What?
It's unshtification.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that's
What's happening to your face?
the N-S-H***ification. Come here. Unshtification. Oh, I've got a mic on my thing. Oh, wow. That was special. Well, there you go. My new favourite word is unshtification.
Oh my god! I was talking to my mic, so I'm talking to yours and they won't pick it up. What a gimp! What even is that word? What does that mean?
Well, it's the unshtification of the internet. Is the it's
That
when something gets worse.
That
And then
was
my
so
second favourite
stupid.
new slang word is delulu.
Delulu is a good one. Delulu was a good one. I can't think of it.
Whispering with a mic, yeah, good one.
You didn't even whisper. You just went, unshitification.
We should stop saying it before YouTube tells us off.
Yeah, the Nightbot's still slamming Patrick, so we're fine.
Right, I need to fix Nightbot because it's timed out plops of corn for using too many emojis.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna,
This Nightbot is terrorising our comments.
yeah, it's just ruining everybody's fun.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking.
XS emotes, let's change that. Limit is set to 3. Right.
They're putting it right to the top.
Whoever makes Nightbot, just hates fun.
Yeah. Don't put it all the way to the top.
I'm going to put it to, who's going to use 100 emojis?
Nobody. So that's
If I put it to 100 emojis.
the cap is 100 emojis. Go use some emojis.
It's not. That'll fill up the screen.
No, it won't.
Techless Kieran.
I know.
Techless Kieran over
Classic
here.
Techless me. But yeah, really, really cool.
Can I untime out people or do I have to wait?
Are you timing anyone out? I don't even know what you're doing.
I'm trying to untime out plops of corn because...
Plops of corn.
Which is a fire name.
The plops.
I'm going to see if I can get rid of my gifted membership that I gave to myself as well. I need to have a look at that.
So stupid.
I was, however, going to have a look at how many members we are at in total on Discord now.
Oh, that's exciting.
If I can find the tab, because there is so much going on.
Can't believe you whispered into the mic like an idiot.
Oh, we're never going to live that down.
It's because it was so dumb. So dumb. Honestly.
Yeah, we've gone up to... Because it doesn't update straight away, I'm going to have to manually count like some chum. We've gone up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 members.
10 members.
Considering
in
we had
one
10,
session.
we had 10 at the start of this, it is a 50% double.
So,
I mean, technically we bought 5 ourselves.
hey, you said we went from 10 to 20.
Yeah, we've gone from 10 to 20.
That ain't 50, my guy.
Where I didn't say 50.
You said 50. You said 50%.
100%.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, there we go. It's actually better than I thought it was.
In shitification. Idiot. 50% Hodo numbers. I'm techless, but good grief.
Yeah, I mean, we bought 50% of those members ourselves.
Yeah, well,
I did.
Yeah, now
I'll send you the bill when you go home.
You're one of our members as well.
Yeah, woo, go me!
Dreadful, absolutely dreadful. I did see actually that we've got a couple of showcases next week from the Warhammer community guys. One is the AOS one, and the other one is the Shooter Shoots one. What am I thinking of? Previews. That's what
Previews.
they're called.
Oh, I've no idea what you want about.
I was trying to think of all the words, and after I've just been slamming you for the last 5 minutes, I was like, look at him struggle, and now I'm just like, well, how embarrassing. Terrible. Yeah, what is left for the Age of Sigmar box set? Oh, we're going to start the Ratmageddon thing again. I know we are.
Rataclysm!
Rataclysm. God,
Oh, it's just the rats on rats, I think, is left now,
you
isn't
are
it?
tenacious. Well, from...
I mean, it technically is Chaos Week, I guess.
Yeah. Well, you didn't want to talk about Chaos anymore.
Oh, Gina is now an initiate.
Ooh, thank you, Gino. Welcome to the Kieran cult. The cult of Kierans. How exciting. Yeah, no, I think the...
Mini Mayher is on it with the emojis,
He
though.
really is. Just straight in there. No.
Ratification.
Ratification. We're back. We're back with the ratification thing. Yeah, no, I think the AOS box is really interesting. I think we'll obviously see one more Stormcast mini before we inevitably see the
Skaven
whole
Archaeos.
box.
Yes, Matt, we know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Dave, have you finished? Have you finished? Have you fixed your gifted membership thing yet? Have you checked that it's on?
You're killing us, mate. Just buy one. we can't do it anymore for you. The people have made their
they tried.
Yeah, they tried for you. You're just like, oh, why would anyone give me this £2 membership? Just go and buy it. It's £2. What's wrong with you? All these people buying stuff for you, and you're just like, oh no, I missed it again. Terrible. He's probably sat there with gifts off. He's just like, oh, why is this happening to me?
He probably has got gifts off.
That's my David impression.
It's on, but you're making me sound desperate.
Yeah, we're making you sound desperate. That's how it goes.
In fairness to him, he never asked for one. He outed me for my nepotism. Just blaming Dave.
Terrible, blaming Dave. Is there anything for their Stormcast that you'd like to see before the box drops?
Well, there's the new Chicken Rider.
Chicken Man with his flame axe, which is very, very awesome. All right. Cool.
Ratapalooza.
Ratapalooza.
I like that one.
That ain't bad. You kept saying that there was terrain in this new box as well.
Yeah, it's in the Warcom article that there is terrain in the launch box. And a hardcover book. I think we're in...
The book is a given. The terrain has spun me. Because that's never happened for a launch box, has it?
No, but if you remember, when Dominion came out, they couldn't give it away.
Yeah. I think it's...
They've really struggled to shift the amount of Dominions?
I think it's...
Dominion-I?
Dominion-I. I think it's because of all the Krull boys that people were just split on.
Maybe.
Because I saw people that really didn't like Krull boys at all. I thought they were wicked.
Ironjaw's are wickeder.
But
Wickeder?
Wickeder.
Making up words now.
This is a struggle. But yeah, no, I think Skaven are a more traditionally loved army. It's probably why they chose them, to be fair.
Matt says terrain did used to be a thing in launch boxes. Yeah, it did. Like Assault on Blackreach and stuff used to have some stuff in, but recently...
Did Assault on Blackreach have it?
I think it did. What? March from a Crag is not the name of the box,
March
but we'll go with it.
Yeah, that had like the little crashed pilot thing.
Yeah, that came back as made to order.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. But yeah, I read in one of the articles that there is terrain in this launch box. I guess maybe they're trying to clear some stuff or not have as much piled up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
Lads, how can I find your Discord? If you log in, it should have it there. You have to make sure you connect your Discord and your YouTube account together. If you go under the channel perks as well, it should have a link there.
That's great. I think you should read that out.
Thanks for inspiring me to make Ultramarines with daddy issues who stole the Black Templars' homework. Sons of the Founding are coming. That's cool.
That's cool. Big fan.
Yeah,
of
send us some. Join the Discord definitely.
Yeah. Emo.
If you're not already in it.
Emo Ultramarines is a big time.
Gilliman with his head, just like
yeah,
those thick blonde locks.
It's not a phase, Dad. Well, to be fair, I'm excited to see what Gilliman's doing in the 41st millennium when the line.
Yeah, when are we gonna? When is the line gonna come and people's elbow? Gillyweed.
All that happens is somebody needs to write a book. It's not that hard.
I'll do it. I churn them out fast enough.
Probably
there's more than enough content in our chat for a book.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, for sure. I think when that book does drop, I just want it to be like a courtroom drama.
Throat Junk, awful name. I'm trying to join, but can't find the requisite buttons. If it should be just the join button next to the channel name, I believe.
Nailed it.
Or jump to the front of the queue and get a gifted membership before Dave.
That is a very important question. When is the toga happening?
The toga will be live as well.
Okay. It's on a live stream now.
It's not there. I don't know then. Can't see your computer.
We will discover whether the toga is a thing, I think, next Sunday morning after we've
I think we're going to find out.
Yeah, from what I can tell and what I've heard is that it's going to be Agents of the Imperium instead of Emperor's Children, which is obviously big sad.
I mean, it means you have to freeball it on the internet.
Freeball it? That's
but you have to commit to the toga properly. You can't just have it over your clothes. I don't want to see it. I mean,
Your
you can
kids
come.
live here.
can
I'm
come-
not comfortable with that
You
at
can
all.
come and sit down on your own first, and then I'll come in.
That is going to be big. Yeah, not a fan.
Can't wait to see you paint Ultramarine.
I'll do that on the stream. I'd have to. I'd have to dress in a toga on a live stream and paint an ultramarine at the same time.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have to turn off super chats, otherwise your wife will think that we're pimping you out on the internet.
You know what? If you send any super chats whilst I'm wearing a toga, I will show a bit of tit.
Show nip nip.
Yeah.
You're not allowed that on the internet.
No, I won't do that. Yeah, that's when it does become OnlyFans, and people will clip that for sure.
Have you heard the rumours of why there's even a redacted book in the lineup?
Oh.
No, we don't do. I guess
we do. Yeah, we do.
We don't do
In the
rumours.
chat, I want to see it. I want to see. What do you mean, the reason why?
I mean, they've always had a redacted one. I guess it's because they don't actually know what it is. That's all. That's the impression I've had before. Is that they do it so they can have some movement in their release schedule.
There is one model in particular in regards to the inquisitorial remit that I would love to see a new kit of, and it's Inquisitor Karamazov. I think that's his name. It's the guy with the goatee on the Melter Dreadnought with the two servitors like holding like scrolls on it.
Yeah.
That has been one of my favourite kits since I was little, and we've been to Warhammer World three times now, something like that.
Three
in the last
times.
Couple of years. And each time you've been like, why don't you just buy it? And they're like, no, because they'll release a new one and it'll be better. Because resin, as everyone knows, is hot butt. And I don't want to paint that.
What's going to come first? Emperor's Children drop or Dave getting a membership?
It depends.
I love the sass.
Yeah, if Dave's just going to keep getting sassy, I think we're just going to put a block on him getting one. And then gatekeep Dave. That's what we'll do. We won't do that.
Can you, just as someone that probably knows more about YouTube than I do, hilariously, can you gift someone specific a membership?
I think Dave has got it blocked. There's no way. There's been so many
Maybe he's
people.
techless. And just even funny, he works in IT as well.
It makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, constantly giving it the beans. You are the real techless. Yeah, the agent.
Dave deserves it for his painting skills. Yeah, I mean the man makes me like Imperial Guard more and more as the day goes by.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know whether Dave is still in the chat.
Yeah, you can do that on Twitch. I don't think you can target them on the YouTube.
On the YouTubes. God damn it. Yeah, if you're not following Dave,
Light
already-
Roast is a very apt name for that super chat. Yeah,
totally agree.
tick that box.
Yeah, if you do it, little plug for Dave's Instagram. If you're not already following Floorhammer Dave on Instagram, you should absolutely go check him out because he's got some worldy Imperial
or
Guard.
if you don't want to like Imperial Guard, don't. So I don't like Imperial Guard, but every time Dave does things to them, I'm like.
Well, it's also not the only thing he's got. Like he's also got a worldy Black Templar army. He's also got some banging Caradon
He's got
overlords
the best Black Templars that I've seen.
Yeah,
and I haven't
they
even
are-
seen them in
they are
person. I've only
very,
seen them
very
on snazzy tabletop tactics footage.
on TT footage, of course. Of course.
Dave is the reason I
they're
want a Krieg
wonderful.
army. Dave is also the reason I want a Krieg army.
Yeah.
Dave is just
We'll
the reason.
throw that on you. Dave is the reason.
Dave is.
That's on a t-shirt.
Yeah. Oh, poor Hammer are here. Oh, good. You're still taking time for me driving home from work.
Hooray! It's absolutely true. We did it all for you. All for you. And we're absolutely sorry for not including you in our tier list on the last week's episode.
Well, we're just trying to get on them jugs.
On them jugs? Hear yourself, please. What's wrong with you? You've honestly been a bandit this evening. Terrible. But yeah, no, we are here ready for your journey home, and we will narrate the entire journey.
Where are you going from and to, Mr. Poorhammer?
Yeah, somewhere in the Americas, I imagine.
Are you coming to a better time zone?
A better time zone? Is that what we're labelling it as?
I think our time zone's better because we're in it.
I don't think we own the time zone.
We could do.
No, honey. No.
GMT plus K.
No. so stupid. Such an idiot, honestly. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm conscious that you are just reading comments and spelling them out.
They're flying by.
Yeah. What else is being said? What else is going on? Because I've only got so many.
Dave says he won't be able to fit
subjects.
his. Dave won't be able to fit his big head through the door now, but genuinely thanks all. Dave, as much sass as everybody is giving you, it's all warranted.
He's a lovely guy, is Dave. Lovely guy. Big fan. He's also proper catty, which you don't see online, but I know. Meow. Yeah, big fan of Dave. Please say something else, because I'm just rolling off the cuff here with subjects. Say anything.
The Jugs bit is great, but I can't wait for it to just become normalised and super weird to people who don't know. I think we're already there.
Yeah, we're already there. We're already there. Anybody in our chat knows what Jugs is.
You're British, you can just steal ownership of the time zone at worst.
Oh, that's true. We'll just conquer it. We'll just take everything and then give it back at a really high price. Because Britain.
Or don't ever give it back.
Oh, all that. Yeah, museums and
Looking
stuff.
at you, Gibraltar.
Yeah. You want this in the back ass of Spain? Absolutely not. Yeah, we're going to have a Primark at the end of Spain. Terrible.
Yeah, just going to have monkeys on it.
Yeah, Gibraltar's a weird place.
Yeah, you do a segue on No Retreat. Because you've been there twice now.
I have been there twice.
You got very drunk there as well.
Yeah, multiple times. Yeah, Gibraltar's a really strange place. It's like Spain and England had a horrible mishmash baby. And yeah, it has a Marks and Spencer's. And what's really funny, this is like the most grandma thing ever. Before I went out there the first time, my grandma was like, "Oh, best Marks and Spencer's, go there." And I said, "GMR, is it just because it's sunny?" And she was like, "Yeah, but it's just nice and it's tax free." And I'm like, I'm going there to play. I was going there to play Warhammer, but I was just like,
Counting them pennies after these GW price rises.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, Gibraltar's really cool. Really nice little place, but there's just bugger all to do there, other than play Warhammer.
Renbomer says, love me Jugs, love me Louise, love me Peachy, simple as, and Minnie May has corrected him that Rob is also there. Rob is a national treasure.
Yeah, I think
of all the people, that was hilarious, of all the people on that show, the one I want to go for a beer with is Rob. I'll just put my arm around him and go, it's okay, you're just as big as they are.
I felt that was nice.
Yeah, exactly, you can feel the earnestness.
I am as big as they are.
Yeah, you're like 7 foot tall. Do you know, I've said this many times. Yeah, we'll have a competition. Who can guess my actual height in the chat?
3'5".
I'm glad you said it rather than them crushing me. Put in the chat how tall you think I am.
It's difficult because I haven't really got a fair gauge on how tall people are.
Because you just see over the top of all of them.
Yeah, nothing but scalps for me.
4'11", right, Matt? Where's the timeout button?
Shocking. To the naughty step with you.
5'7", 5'7", 5'3".
5'3".
5'11", 5'8", 4'3", 4'11", 5'8".
How tall actually are you?
I am 5'11", so
oh wow!
Props to Bio Big Daddy and Patrick for guessing that correctly.
5'11".
I'm 5'11" in the evening, but when I wake up, I'm about 5'12". Because you're always taller in the morning. That's an actual thing.
I thought you were making this horrible euphemism.
No!
I was like, I don't even know how the logic on that works. I was like, I just felt a bit sick.
You are taller in the morning because your spine decompresses.
Oh, right.
So my brother, hilariously, has always wanted to be taller than me. So he always used to sleep straight.
Oh, right.
He genuinely went to sleep like that.
Like in a coffin.
And do you know what's even funnier?
Like
he's 4 or 5 years younger than me. I can never remember. He's that much shorter.
All right. So he slept like a vampire and it made him short.
Yeah, he slept like Nandor from...
Oh, What We Do in the Shadows.
What We Do in the Shadows.
No.
He's still not taller than me.
Yeah, fantastic.
He doesn't watch my live streams though. He's not very supportive.
No. Well, he's also not super into Warhammer, is he?
Yeah, he's only got a Dark Angels army.
Oh, right. I'll say at least one of the two have a Dark Angels army.
That was loaded with sass. There was so much sass there, you couldn't even get the words out. You were just like, right, I've got this in here.
I was just like, Dark Angels army. Yeah, I was so ready to say it. It just all came out at once. Terrible. Yeah.
Big Kieran is a freak. He is. So I'm 5'11", and look at where I...
Pump the brakes. Freak. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is like Greatest Showman. The circus is going to roll into town and I'm going to be on board.
So just remember there, this is where 5'11" is.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just a big guy.
So my partner always says, it just fills the room.
It's like blocking the light. There's no natural light when Kieran comes because he's just so massive.
You see the shadow before you see him.
Knock, knock, it's Shrek.
Patrick's 6'3", so you can probably have a conversation at eye level with him.
Yeah. That'd be interesting.
Oh, I can see your head. I don't have to look down.
Well, I can see everyone's head. That was
just the top of it.
Yeah. No, I'm also 6'3". I think 6'3". I think
you're at least 6'5".
No, 6'3" for sure. 6'3".
Big guy, big personality, lots to love.
Cute.
There's a joke in there somewhere, but it's probably not appropriate for YouTube.
As if you haven't been doing it already.
I thought I'd never have to say this on the internet, but Throat Junk has just become a member.
Throat. Wow, that is some username.
To be fair,
Throat
I think the best thing I think has come from the internet in general, it's specifically across like YouTube and Twitch, is people's usernames.
Yeah, big fan.
You know, like these big corporations have all of these filters and everything to feed them, to get rid of them.
Yeah,
but people still just find brilliant ones.
Yeah, my first ever Xbox Live account when I was 12 was Ernashag.
Yes, it is. Do you know what's even funnier is I've got that account as a friend on Xbox.
So bad. Ernashag.
At 12.
Awful.
12 years old. Imagine if your mum knew. She'd have had a talk with you.
Yeah, she probably did, to be fair. Imagine. It's just such classic, like, gamer new, though. Is it like me jumping into a Halo or Call of Duty lobby as Ernashag? Terrible.
Best one I've seen is Sloppily Bile Typer.
Nice. All right, fair enough. Yeah, you win all the points there.
Yeah, there's been some good ones, but Throat Junk is on another level.
Throat Junk is great.
Hey, if there's any condolences to Big Kieran, I'm soft fanboy who just wants to make everyone happy and appreciated, and I'm only 6 foot. I'm 6'4".
Well, I'm feeling the love. Thank you very, very much for all of the love. Not like I get it from you. Like small and angry and just mean. Consistent.
Yeah, I'm Jack Russell.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 5'11", absolutely right. Not even 6 foot, what joke.
Imagine not being 6 foot.
I can't. Last time I might have been.
Even when he crouches over, he's still 6 foot.
That was probably like 7 when I was under 6 foot.
No, I genuinely think you just came out at 4 foot and you've grown 2 foot since.
Jesus, my poor mum. Yeah, dreadful. Absolutely dreadful.
Oh, what else is going on in the chat? Throats here, baby.
Throats here, baby. Is that plural? What does it mean?
More than one.
What do they mean?
I think our overlords at Poorhammer might have disappeared.
Oh, sad times. Sad times indeed.
Yeah, that just dropped out of the chat because I want to talk to these 2 British people that want to take my time zone.
True, and maybe it was the all the inappropriate comments that kept popping up. I don't know.
Yeah,
Terrible.
Absolutely.
But yeah, Chaos Week. Very, very excited.
You keep saying Chaos Week.
Yeah, it's because it is
What
Chaos
we're
Week.
supposed to be talking
I'm
about.
hyped. I'm absolutely hyped. Hey, I have been talking about it. You've
been trying to box the conversation.
I'm excited for Chaos. I think it's going to be a good time.
Such a simp.
Yeah, is anybody buying some Chaos boxes? Let us know down in the comments below. Because I
You
think
can
that's gonna be a
absolutely
great time.
use our
Affiliate
affiliate links. And do you know what? I think if I did all of my things correctly, there might even be a Nightbot command for it. Let's test the 1s and the 2s.
The 1s and the 2s. 2s and 1s, indeed. Yeah, no, I'd like to know all about your Chaos Space Marine purchases over the course of the weekend. Are you buying that crazy, special edition codex that costs way too money, or too much money even?
No, my snazzy things did not work.
Oh, god damn it. The dice as well. What do you think of the dice, the red ones?
I always like the dice. Everybody knows me. I'm a simp for limited edition things. The Dark Angels dice were really nice.
I was going to say, I think the best ones so far have been Dark Angels.
Yeah, you even had fun rolling them.
Yeah, they were cool. Really, really nice ones.
Yeah, put us in the chat. Is anybody else getting anything?
Yeah, be keen to know. Keen to know indeed.
Keen as mustard. Let's see if this works again.
Nope, you just typed in -affiliate.
It's exclamation mark actually, and it did work. There
it did work. Oh, apologies.
Now who's techless?
Still you.
I will legit start an Emperor's Children army if they get standalone releases. I mean, if you believe every other YouTube personality in the Warhammer community, there's a full-blown release coming.
Yeah, I think it'll be next year from what it looks like, which is sad, and it'll mean I'll have to wear a toga, which isn't the one. But yeah, no, it will be nice. I think some really, really spicy Noise Marines, and again, some upgrades. So anything that we can...
Jesus says, when you keep saying Chaos Week, I feel like it should be followed by Death Metal Riffs. I mean, if copyright law wasn't a thing...
You can't kill the metal.
Did you know Christopher Lee has a heavy metal album? Rest in peace, Christopher Lee.
Yeah, no, I did know that. Yeah, that guy lived his life.
No, he lived everybody's life.
Yeah, he really did. Yeah, outrageous.
Have you listened to it?
No.
It's like Saruman with a guitar.
10 out of 10.
I mean, Maybe we could just use his. Oh, there'd still be copyright.
Yeah, we still be. I don't know how you think you're getting around that just because it's Christopher Lee, but
Oh, Patrick gifted 10 members.
10.
If Dave does not get one,
Let's keep an eye on that chat, Dave.
Dave, I'm looking for your name.
3. This is still not.
Oh dear.
10 memberships in. Thank you so much, Patrick, for your gifted memberships. Unfortunately for you, Dave, there is none for you. Once again, even with 10. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. But yeah, lots of brand new members. Welcome very much to the Kieran Show. We've gone from 10 to 30 in this video, which is amazing news. Yeah, that is very, very exciting. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. That is amazing. What are the comments saying? There's lots of mini nail with all those salutes. Nailed it.
I'm just checking if Dave did actually not get one.
No,
Patrick's at another 10.
Oh my God! What's going on?
Oh, Dave, you might be in.
I think Patrick's doing it on purpose. I think Patrick is like, no, fishing for Dave.
It's still not happening.
It's still not there.
No, Wes Hammer got one though.
Where's Hammer got one? Nice.
Shout out to Wes Hammer.
Where's Hammer? Question for you, Wes Hammer. Do you do Warrior Workshop? I think it's Warrior Workshop.
Yeah, it is Warrior Workshop for
Siege.
For Siege.
Yeah, some of those minis are wicked. Absolutely wicked. Yeah, tell us down below what you're working on at the moment because, yeah, I'll be honest, anytime you post anything, I'm like, cool.
It's a quick question. What do you guys think of the new Spearhead game mode coming to AOS? Big fan. If they can actually balance it, unlike Combat Patrol. Poor schmuck draws the Tyranids. Didn't even have one turn.
Yeah, I think the Spearhead thing is a really nice entry point, and it gets people playing on the table a lot faster. Whether I think
Dave's Hobby Corner got one. Shout out to him though. At least a Dave got it.
You went fishing for Dave's and you caught a Dave.
You got a Dave.
Just wasn't the right one that we were after. But
no. That Dave's Hobby Corner is also a great guy.
No, that's not what I'm saying. The whole concept of this stream has been trying to fish Floorhammer Dave a membership because he was crying about it. I'm not saying that you're the wrong.
Well, there's currently 64 people watching, so it was hilarious. Is even 20 in and Dave still didn't get one.
Yeah, the odds are not in Dave's favour. That's for sure.
Maybe you could share with other Dave because you both know each other. Hilariously.
Yes. Yeah, they look like they're going to be balancing Spearhead, and I think
other Dave might have left the chat because he's not responding to all of the sass.
Nah, he's gone.
I'm out. I'm not getting a membership.
Yeah, I ain't getting memberships. Yeah, the Spearhead's really interesting. I think it works well now, and then they'll just release new Spearheads. Which
Floorhammer Dave is still in there. I wasn't crying about it, but Patrick is a stand-up guy. Patrick is a stand-up guy.
Big ups to Patrick, and not so much to Dave, who still won't fork out for a £2 membership.
On the one hand, you've got Patrick,
yeah,
and then on the other hand, you've got Dave.
Legend of the game, Dave. Terrible. Absolutely.
It would be really funny is if we didn't kind of know Dave, people would be like, oh, these guys have been really mean to this guy called Dave on the internet.
He's just going to report us, or then next time he goes up to play on Tabletop Tactics, he'll just be like, hey, Kieran show.
Get good.
Get good. You losers. Terrible. But what's that? Is that another gifted membership?
It still didn't go to
grief. Oh, Dave, sorry, you ain't the one, mate. You ain't the one, Chief.
Oh, cool. At least I know that the member thing.
It does, and it's always your fate. Oh, we nearly touched hands there.
Yeah, we did. It only seems to work on the gifted ones.
Yeah, strange. Well, that's nice though. Gifting all these memberships, all these new members.
It means I've got to get up and keep pushing the button to simulate them.
That is true. Don't want to simulate your own face every time.
You know what we need though?
Oh, that's allowing gifts for us. That's another gift. It's still not Dave.
It's still not Dave. Jesus Christ, we've got so many gifted memberships, and Dave is all 64 people will get one before Dave.
This is lush though. This is really, really nice. I didn't realise that the gifted membership thing was such like a huge.
Fun fact: I'm just another burner account for Kieran.
Don't tell them. What, as you like typing for yourself?
Throw Junk wants to be in the Discord. You need to go to the perks, I believe.
Perks of the YouTube.
Perks of the YouTube channel, and there should be a link in there. And then when you log into Discord, make sure you link your YouTube and your Discord accounts together.
There it is.
And then you get a snazzy,
Techless.
totally BS roll.
Yeah.
Oh, Night Roaster gifted 5. Is it Dave's time?
Oh my word! More give.
No, it's still not.
Still not Dave. This is not time for Dave.
Dave, can you buy membership on Klarna?
The buy-in 3 membership.
Oh, and Patrick sent another
Patrick's
10.
come out again. Patrick, mate, you are swinging.
Still not Floor Hammer Dave. Oh, wow.
Wow. Oh, Patrick.
Dave, just put your PayPal address in the chat. Someone will send you $2.99.
Yeah, please just do him a favour. Just do him a favour. Just £2, Dave. Just do it.
Oh, I just got a notification to say Throat Junk did manage to find his way to the Discord.
Excellent stuff.
He hath arrived.
He hath arrived.
Oh, and Big Daddy sent another one, and still not Dave's time to shine.
Still not Dave's time to shine. You know what, Dave, at this rate, I think you should be gifted 10 subs.
Floor Hammer Dave is going to bankrupt Patrick, apparently.
I think you will. I think Patrick's going to be sending you a fat invoice, mate. Just like, give me my money back. Yeah, he absolutely is going to be wanting like some screenshots just that it shows that you allow gifted membership.
Patrick is just low-key trying to buy a C-tier YouTube channel.
I mean, he's got it.
You can have it.
Patrick, you've got it, mate.
You can have the deed to the house.
We'll cut you a key.
I love the way I didn't even mention it and I've become a political pawn.
Yes. Don't do that. What's wrong with you?
Poor Dave.
Honestly, dreadful.
People are genuinely trying.
Yeah.
It's just,
I think Dave is...
if you ever wanted like an advertisement for the internet and the stupid things you can do with it, this is it. A bunch of people are trying to lottery their way through what is at the time 65 people to find this one guy called Dave give him $2.99.
You know what's really amazing as well is that we started off this video and we were talking about a cost of living crisis and the price increases from GW. Now people are paying like up to 10 quid or more.
Buy a daddy trying again, still nothing.
Oh, nothing for Dave. Nothing. Absolutely nout.
I'm just going to add up how much Patrick has spent trying to give Dave a membership. That's at least £60, Dave, people have spent on you.
I mean, Patrick, you are the GOAT, undisputed, for sure. But
yeah, you can have
Dave,
what
are you playing at, mate? You've got to be pressing all kinds of wrong buttons.
90 quid he spent. 90 quid, Dave. 90 quid.
My goodness me. Well, Patrick, you are absolutely
rolling
the Kieran show.
What we've inadvertently done is start a lottery. Oh, there's more gifted.
There's even more gifted memberships. I don't even know what to say.
Is it Dave's time? Stoogie was gifted one.
No, still no Dave.
Still no Dave.
That was 6 then. Still nothing. Still nothing. Shocking. Absolutely shocking.
Swear to God, Dave, if I find out you have not got gifted members on, I will drive to your house.
How is
another 5.
I don't even know what to say.
Dave has been paid by the Kieran to turn off his gifting. No, he absolutely has not.
Yeah, he is the third Kieran of the Kieran show. We've just been like, just turn off your... We'll make tonight's stream about this.
Dave definitely has gifts turned off. I think he really does have gifts turned off.
I think we're going to have to...
Dave, do you want me to bow out of this and we'll jump on a team viewer call?
We're going to have to make a new emoji for...
No, we'll put Patrick's face on it because Patrick is the member king.
Patrick is the king of the members, for sure. Yeah, sounds a bit weird.
Ren Momo hasn't got one either, and he's got gifted turned off. So he thinks it's just rigged.
This is rigged. Yeah, because it only says like concurrent users. It doesn't say like people dropping in and dropping out. Like I don't actually know who's dropping in and dropping out all the time. So Dave might be dropping in and then dropping out again.
Big Bite Daddy went with another one. No, it's just like the worst scratch card ever.
Dave, I don't know what your luck is like, but you might want to buy like a lottery ticket or something for this week.
And then come back and buy Patrick 90 quid worth of membership,
just
please.
Reimburse him, for goodness sake.
I have it genuinely on, but I feel bad for all of the gifts. It's just people playing with their toys, Dave.
Yeah, that's it.
Poking the internet button.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking. But yeah, we've got one more video to do tonight, and it is the...
We are not. I am absolutely spent.
You're spent. Well, we have to do it.
No, we don't have to do it. We've got another 2 weeks to do it.
No.
Spoiler alert, because everybody's sent God knows what.
We don't have 2 weeks.
Patrick said another 10!
Oh, Patrick, mate. Patrick.
You're addicted to gambling.
This isn't even gambling. This is insane. The undisputed GOAT. Absolutely right.
Still not Floor Hammer Dave's time.
Are you joking? This is the most insane thing I've ever seen.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, this is utterly insane.
Dave, just refresh the computer.
Just
Turn it off and on again.
Just redo the tech. Please redo the tech. Yeah, just looking at the calendar, like I'm not around next week, so how are we going to record?
I don't even care anymore. We can retire on Patrick's 90 quid. With more now.
It is more now. You're absolutely right. Oh, well, that's a real shame because
There's only so many people that you can gift before you have to get them, yeah? I think that's what they're trying.
That checks out. I also read First Heretic in preparation for this evening of doing my video.
I'll tell you what, the first heretic is Patrick.
I don't know, First Heretic.
It's the OG.
Yeah, he is the OG.
Patrick was also kind enough to send us. He sent us a ogre on the mammoth thing.
Oh,
I've forgotten the name.
That's going to be another.
And if that ever comes up on Hero Hammer, you know I'm painting that.
I mean, if you
because it's a wicked mini.
if you score the ogre,
I'll come in to record with tech. The thing is over the thing. I can't see it. I'll come in to record with Techless Kieran. My experience of tonight. What, I've been pimped out on the internet.
I'm alright with it. I'm alright with it.
To be fair, Dave is on our list of guests.
Yes. Yeah.
If we're ever cool enough to.
I think
that.
It's when, isn't it? It's one of those things I see all the time. People getting guests on for interviews and stuff like that, and some of them are good, and some of them not so good or whatever. But I just don't think it's our bag yet at all.
He had a 1 in 5,350 chance of getting it gifted. I think it's done on how many people are currently watching the stream.
Yeah, that's true.
I think.
Yeah.
If it's not, then please do not go through all. Please don't buy 5,000 members. I think I'll. The taxman will want a word if you did that.
Yeah, he absolutely would. He'd be like, "What are you doing? Who are these people?
Why are you stealing all these people's money?
Who are you selling socks to on the internet?"
I'll come record with Techful, Kieran. Techful, that was it. The stupid heart button was covering up the full bit.
There it is. That makes sense. Yeah.
I'm with Mr. Corn. You know what? Maybe. And I've had it gifted when not watching a stream. Oh, okay.
Is that how it works?
That seems like you should get preferential treatment if you're watching the stream, though.
I always thought it was people that are in the stream.
Well, in which case, why have I never been gifted anything at Valrax?
How many times have you been in Valrax stream?
Loads.
All right.
Patrick, stop it!
Mate, what is going on?
Still not Dave.
Me.
Patrick, stop it! It's not your night.
It is now. This is the Patrick stream. This is crazy
this is
to
like
watch.
This is the Las Vegas stream.
It really is.
Patrick protects.
It really is. I don't even know what to say. Oh, goodness sake.
Former Dave, I tried. You did try.
I don't even know what you're doing wrong. I don't even know what you're doing wrong.
Oh, did someone just not put any batteries in Dave's internet?
I don't think it's the internet that's the problem. It's got to be Patrick.
Jesus.
Patrick's
it's been a wild ride.
Patrick's just sat there screaming at his PC like, "Why, Dave? Why?"
The worst bit is when all of these new people cancel their memberships because they don't want to be a part of this nonsense YouTube channel, which I wouldn't pay for.
Yeah, Patrick's just going to do it all over again.
Analytics are going to go right down.
Well, I was just going to say, Patrick's going to have to do it all over again. Eventually we'll find Dave.
Patrick is the MVP. He needs a promotion. He absolutely does.
He absolutely does, for sure. Yeah, we'll have to send Patrick a pair of socks for free.
Oh, he can have underpants for free.
That's not what he's paying for. Unless you are, and that is what you're
Match has gifted one, and it's still not Dave's
Still
time.
not Dave. You know what, Dave? Just give up.
Dave's not even trying.
Dave isn't even trying. I do think that Dave should start gifting other people, and then eventually.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have to.
Oh, Dave!
Imagine the conversation with his significant other. What are you trying to do on the internet?
Well, if that's what Dave's doing, I think Patrick might be getting a divorce if he has a significant other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it depends if he's gifted them a membership.
Oh, nice. Well, don't worry. I gifted you one. It's all good.
What a force.
I mean, you gifted yourself one, so I mean, well, there it is.
Match has gifted 10. Is it David?
What is going on?
It's not Dave's time.
Dave, please. This is so ridiculous.
This is the worst form of internet gambling I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've never seen anything quite like this before. Yeah, this is quite remarkable. One from a, oh my goodness gracious me, thank you so much. And then the other side is, Dave, what the hell are you doing wrong? This is embarrassing. The Kieran Crot has grown significantly from this. Yeah, what's the numbers on this now?
I don't even want to know.
Go count it.
I'm not going to count.
Yes, of course you can count. I've seen you. You've counted before.
Let's have a looky, Lou. I can never find the tab.
Just constantly.
While I'm doing this, it'll be the time that Dave gets one.
Constantly on Liam Dempsey's.
Well, he's the benchmark for streams.
He really
not
is.
anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. Patrick's the benchmark for streams. You want to be a semi-professional YouTube channel? Get yourself a Patrick. That's where it's at.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but it says 108.
Ah? 108?
It says one of 108. I don't think there's 108 people.
I think it is. Go now.
No.
Yeah. I think that's right.
Oh, blimey, we're up to 108.
From 10 to 108. Patrick, you've broken our algorithm.
Christ, there are so many. Do you know what's even worse? Is I'm going to have to put all of these names into the bloody thing at the end of the video?
Yes! Now we have to. That's amazing.
Be scrolling for days.
Yeah, oh, that's lush. Oh, well, I mean, Patrick, you've made Kieran's editing job infinitely harder than it already is, so thank you so much. We'll have quite the jump between the last video and the Custodies video.
Yeah, Patrick, I can't wait to see the thank you list. It's going to be scrolling.
Everyone down this left-hand side, we're going to have to, like, whiz down it. Or maybe if we start at the beginning of the video.
Start at the beginning of the video to get them all in. Or we might have to do the cool YouTuber thing, it's where they move it to the end of their video where they don't talk about them.
Oh, that's rubbish.
It is rubbish.
Who's doing that?
I'm not going to out anyone, but there are people that they just end their video and then on the end of the screen is all the members.
If you whisper it to me in my mic, no one will hear it?
I had to check myself then.
Yeah, you did. Oh,
Match has gifted another 10.
Oh,
Stop
what
it.
is happening?
It's not Dave's night.
This is insane.
Then it makes Kieran have more work. I have to do another 10.
Oh, dear.
It's sadistic.
I mean, it makes perfect sense.
Dave, send me a message on Discord. Let me stop this madness. I'll send you $2.99.
We'll pay for it. We won't. We absolutely won't pay for it. You can pay $2.99 for a membership. Have we still not tagged Dave yet?
Dave is still not a member.
This is utterly insane. Time to rename it The Patrick Show, featuring regular sized Kieran and pint-sized Kieran.
You know what? I think Patrick's more than earned that.
The story,
Put his face over everything.
the story of Patrick and pint-sized Kieran is absolutely hilarious.
2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps.
That's just a show.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
The credits just say for Patrick, it'll be easier. Yeah, it will. I'll just
that's gonna have to go.
I'm going to put Patrick's name in like 100 bold font.
Yeah, that's what we should do.
No, you know what we should. You know what we should do? We should have like a community effort, a collage. We'll make Patrick, but we'll make it out of all of the names of the people that got a gifted membership from him, and Matcha because Matcha's gifted an exceedingly amount as well, playing the Dave lottery.
That's utterly insane. Absolutely insane. Patrick and Matcha.
That's insane. It's a lottery.
It is a lottery.
This is like.
I don't even know what.
This is Warhammer gambling.
It is. I don't even know at what point we stop the stream. This is mental.
We're supposed to stop at 9, but I can't
It's
now.
now 9:15. We still haven't found Dave.
I'd leave if I was. No, he's still there. Superimpose me on anger on for Patrick.
10 out of 10. Oh, for sure.
I only did it because it causes Kieran's pain and he made me buy black.
Is that another 10?
That's another 10. No, no, no.
I don't think Kieran's going to ever want to record a video again.
No, I'm not putting all
Have
of
we
these.
found Dave?
No, we haven't found Dave yet. Found Hobby Hooch though.
Found Hobby Hooch, but not Dave. God damn.
Wow.
I don't even know what to say.
Maybe we should stop the stream before we bankrupt these people.
Oh my god, it's another 5. What is this?
Come on, Dave, it's your time.
Still no Dave.
Can you do a one video where you say out every name? Yes, I think the way this is going, it's going to be stupidly long because you're all
We're
ridiculous.
just going to be playing, who's that Pokemon?
Who's that YouTube member? Or they've all changed now and they want to cause me more pain.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're like sod Dave, let's make him type out all of these names.
Honestly, our algorithm is going to be absolutely kaput.
Yeah, when it cancels and all of these memberships expire,
It
I'll
just
then
goes,
have to go back and
"What?"
delete them all.
Yeah, you're like, what's this? Oh yeah, you're going to have to turf right through them all.
Luckily, clever me, they are in date order.
Oh, clever you.
Yeah. Not the one that whispers into his mic.
Clever me. What did you say again?
And shitification.
Can we get some clarification on what that means?
It means when something gets worse. Yeah, when something gets worse.
As in EN or IN?
EN.
As in EN, IN, N. So,
I tell you what, do you know what's really funny? This has been Chaos Week because this is utter chaos.
This really is Chaos Week. Yeah, we've embraced this. With metal riff over the
I'm
top.
sorry, everyone. I've cost a group of people a lot of money again. Oh wow, this is insane. Or they're all playing a really sadistic lottery because they want the trophy of the one that gets Dave's name.
Ah, that's what it is.
Or like I said a minute ago, they want me to have more typing.
I think so. This is what happens when you don't.
I love the way that you're complaining about your algorithm and not riding this epic wave. We're just that pessimistic.
Dave was always just a figment of our imaginations. Yeah, there it is.
I mean, yeah, it must be. Complaining about your algorithm not riding the epic wave. I don't think it's an epic wave. I think this is the most sadistic version of the lottery ever.
Imagine a tsunami and us two are on a rowboat on the top of it. That's us riding it, just screaming, manic. I don't know
What are they going to do if we ever get to 10k? We're like some D-tier YouTube channel at the minute, and people are playing the lottery. What will happen?
I mean, I'm wearing a toga, knowing that Emperor's Children aren't coming. I think.
Oh, that's right. I'll do anything.
Don't super chat your ideas for that. That's horrible.
Patrick's reporting his account hacked in the morning. Absolutely. Josh Doomflake's probably put it on a credit card. She just goes, no, it wasn't me.
Yeah, it'll just revoke all of those memberships. No, none for you.
Alec, man, can you see anyone see my message? Yes, we can. Earlier on, it was because of caps. I've updated the amount of caps that you can use.
Thank goodness. And emojis. So
emojis, because that was hilarious.
You can technically put 100 of the salute emojis if you want to. Not that you should, but if you want to.
Buy a Big Daddy. My bank yelled at me for spending on memberships. It was worth it to try and get Dave.
Still haven't got in. Don't know what's going on. Poor Dave.
Probably doesn't even want a membership.
No, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
There it is. Oh. So ridiculous. Right. It's 9:20, my guy.
We've all got 5 minutes to simmer down, chill out, and then we'll call it at 25 past, and then you can all go about your merry evenings because
this has been exhausting.
This has been Chaos Week, and I am exhausted.
Yes. Ready for bed.
Utterly ready for bed. I mean, Patrick's ready for a financial advisor at this rate. Patrick, why are you playing this really sadistic lottery?
And a divorce lawyer. Yeah. Terrible.
Anything you want to add about Chaos Week? Talk about Chaos Space Marines and your...
Chaos Space Marines.
Are you adding anything to the Chaos Wolves for this release?
Yeah, for sure. I think I'd like to do some more cultists and some jump packs initially. I think just in line with that big box release. I'd also like to have a crack at making a Demon Prince Lorgar.
Oh, what, like you did with Erebus and Gilliman?
Like I did with Erebus, but better. I think Lorgar will be easier than Erebus. The Erebus kitbash I've looked back on since last list. What was it? March, and I think I could do it loads better than that.
That's just Nick Baton talking.
Huh?
Just been on your window like, why did you do this to my...
I can't believe you did this.
He did not like it.
I think he was fine with it.
He liked the effort, but
Yeah.
he didn't like the weirdness of it, that
that's fine.
you defiled his Lord and Saviour.
Yeah, gillyweed. Yeah, I've got a old. Well, I say old. I've got a spare Soulblight Vampire Lord head that's like part of the Vengorian Lord. I think if you file the fangs down on it and stick that on the Demon Prince head, you could definitely make a Lorgar. And I'm going to do it, and I can't wait. The only thing I'm a bit apprehensive of is the mace, like for the Crozius that he would have. Did Lorgar have a Crozius?
Yeah, he had a Macy thing, didn't he?
It was a mace.
Macy
yeah.
thing. From Macy's. Poor Hammer shop there. Because they're in America.
Sure. Okay.
In their D-tier time zone.
That's it, the D-tier time zone. Not GMT.
Not
plus
GMT
K.
plus K.
Yeah.
It's GMT plus P with Patrick.
He runs this town.
He's got his own country at this rate.
Yeah, I'd like to make a Demon Prince Lorgar.
Patrick says at least trustees, you are more than a trustee of the Kieran Show.
Yeah, you're it.
the mayor.
The mayor.
Mystics has just said, great, over 2 hours in and YouTube finally recommends this stream in my feed. You have missed every aspect of Chaos
Yeah.
Week. It lived up to its
Firstly,
name.
you missed. Hey, what was their username?
Mystics.
Mystics. Well, we couldn't get Dave through 108 memberships that were gifted. What I do recommend
So hard to think about.
in the last 2 minutes of this stream, if we can get a gifted membership for Mystics instead of Dave.
No, don't, because they'll try. That's the horriblest thing you've ever said.
I just think it'd be hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Turns up late and gets a gifted membership before Dave.
Yeah, just be less Dave.
Well, at least one Dave got me. At least one Dave got.
Yeah.
Don't tempt
You
me.
tempt me. Well, you've got
New-
2 minutes.
New
You've got 2
target
minutes.
acquired. So, a question for Kieran: since you've read the novels, have you read the Kado short stories?
No. The short stories, no.
What book are they in? Give us the
Yeah,
name.
I didn't know that they're in.
We will go and buy one with Patrick's money.
That seems mental to say online, doesn't it? Thank you for your money. We're now going to go buy books. Yeah, that is insane. No, Patrick!
My girlfriend is my accountant. Can't wait to explain this to her. Well, I think we're going to need an accountant after this.
I think she'd understand OnlyFans more than this. If you just went, I've been paying people on the internet to look at them, rather than I paid 2 D-tier YouTubers. I think she'd be like, oh, that makes more sense.
What's even funny?
It's
We
porn.
were D tier when we started this stream, and Patrick has elevated us to C tier.
Maybe like C minus. C minus.
I don't know. I spent 10K on Warhammer last year.
Money!
Book money.
Book money!
We don't need any more book money. Oh,
Terrible.
you all need a hobby.
But they have one, and they just they rose the prices. And this way, we're gonna have to do a giveaway or something. This is crazy.
We were going to do a giveaway for 5K. I mean, Mini May has already won it.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Well, he won me singing.
Oh yeah, you've already won your
Yeah,
giveaway.
you already won your giveaway.
Oh, to be fair, even if you hadn't, I think Patrick is firmly.
Yeah, Patrick's living his best life.
Patrick and Matcha are at the top.
Yeah, they really are.
They are the dearest of the Kierans. Just made it in.
Yes,
You missed.
It's been
chaos.
It's been quite the ride for Chaos Week. It has well and truly been chaos. Yeah.
Do you know what's funny though? Even though we've had like such an amazing stream tonight, we still haven't gained any subscribers. Just gained a heck ton of members.
Maybe what? So when you
can be a subscriber and not be a member, but you can't be a member without a subscriber.
Oh right, that's
Like Rose has gifted 10.
Oh my
no,
word!
Stop it!
Oh my god, it's happening. The last one. Still no Dave. Still no Dave.
Still no Dave.
Still no Dave. Terrible.
Last one. Yeah, absolutely
Godspeed.
last one. Did Mystics get one? Mystics! Whoa! Oh.
Mystics, you did it! You did it, Mystics!
Rocked up.
Sorry, Dave. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, wow. That's the perfect thing.
That's made it. Well, Mystics, you are...
Boom, who is this Dave anyway? Oh, Oh, wow.
Gotta clip that. Who even are you, Dave?
Oh, who is this Dave? Mystics, no idea.
Yeah, I've seen a comment there that it's a perfect ending, and I think that is absolutely
That is
right.
absolutely the perfect ending. Dave, I'm going to reach out to your Discord because I'm not having this again. I'll buy you a membership.
Yeah, we'll just, good grief, we just need to figure out how to use the interwebs. But yeah, just want to say a huge thank you to tonight. It's been a load of fun. And for Chaos Week, we're all super excited for the new Chaos Space Marine launches for this weekend. Use our affiliate links down below. It'll all be super, super fun. Yeah, this has been truthfully mental.
This has been...
I don't know what to say.
Chaos Week, like you just said, it really lived up to its name. And we were supposed to record a video after this.
Yeah, not anymore.
That's firmly in the bin.
Yeah, I'm going home. Going home to my wife.
Let's just PayPal Dave $2.99. I'm gonna do it.
Let's just start a GoFundMe page with Dave. Oh dear.
Thank you very much to everybody that has gifted memberships and played the Dave Lottery.
The Dave Lottery. Let's hope we never play this again.
It has been utterly insane. What's even funnier? So we had a membership goal at the start of this that didn't work. It was to get 25 members.
Yep.
Before 2025.
Just do
Patrick has already done that.
I'll send the files to the stories over Discord. Absolutely, yes, please.
Everybody that has been gifted a membership, make sure you go over to the Discord and join it. If you can't find it, I will
just put a link in the chat now.
If you all hang on, and anyone else can have this, well, but just because it's been a ridiculous evening.
Hold on, please, caller.
3,
2, 1.
No.
3, 2, not 1. 5.
I've lost the window.
10.
I can't internet.
20. 19. 18.
Right, there you go. There is a Discord link there for anyone.
Come and join us. Come and join the fun.
That can't find it from the perks.
For sure.
Make sure you sign in with you link your YouTube and your Discord memberships together, so you get your snazzy roll that has been gifted to you by. Thank you very much, Siri, for that.
We've had Siri and Alexa tonight.
Yeah,
get a grip.
It's because they want a membership.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, use the Discord link. Go and head over to all of the various channels that are on there. Show all your work in progress, anything you're working on. But yeah, have you got anything to add? I'll just check Dave didn't get one.
We've obviously spoken quite a lot about reading tonight. Come and join the Book Nook. Give us some recommendations.
The Book Nook is a thing.
The Book Nook is a thing. We've got loads of stuff on there. As you mentioned, hobby showcases, galleries, even pitching questions to the rest of our TKS community. If you've got any questions involving the hobby, whether it's painting, hobbying, gaming, list building, doesn't matter what it is, come and ask in the chat. Come and make some friends. But ultimately join us, because that's where all the fun is had. And Dave is also there. He's in the
Dave is in the Discord
channel.
and he is active as well.
Yeah, he is active. Very active indeed. He keeps showing us pictures of his guard. He can spend money on guard, but he can't spend money on memberships. So that's for him.
Yeah, sort your life out, Dave.
Sort your life out. Yeah, KDO does not stand, brother. But yeah, one last time, thank you so much for this evening. It has been a blast. It's certainly been a hot minute. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time.
Are we not streaming next week? Are we not?
We're not streaming next week. I'm in London for a work thing next week, sadly. So we'll be back in 2 weeks' time after your stag do, which is very exciting. Which is happening this weekend. Yeah,
well, it's my stag do this Saturday, but there will be a video out this Sunday. And all of you people that have been gifted memberships, you should get access to it on Friday.
Lovely stuff.
It's another 2K army list.
Although
to be fair, that seems pointless now, given how much chaos is in live streams. What's the point in the long form videos now? Just do a live stream.
Just do live stream. It's so much more fun.
It's so much more fun. I don't have to go and do anything.
No editing.
Oh no, actually, I do have to go and do anything. I've got to put all of these names.
Oh yeah, true.
Which is insane. I don't
in the
know
video
how.
This Sunday.
Yeah, I've got to put all of those names at the end.
That's about time.
Sadistic people.
That's true.
Yeah,
so we'll be back in 2 weeks' time. Oh no, we won't be back on a live stream in 2 weeks' time, because we have Hero Hammer in 2 weeks. Unless we do a live stream on the evening of Hero Hammer.
We'll see how Hero Hammer goes, because that's got the potential to be awful.
It does have the potential, but I think
we will absolutely not go 3 weeks without get my words out again. We will absolutely not go 3 weeks without another live stream, because
for sure
they're too much fun.
Yeah, absolutely right. But yeah, so we'll be back.
We're not bringing this energy again, though.
No,
we're not.
God,
but now, though, we're not playing the Dave lottery.
I'm absolutely spent.
I'm going to sort Dave. I'm going to try and do something for Dave, because
I've got nothing left.
I've got nothing left.
I've got nothing left.
Christ, if we can't get a guest spot on Jugs after 108 bloody members, then we're never going to get
more
one.
than that. Check it one last time.
We'll check it. We'll check it one last time, and then we will officially end.
And then we will officially end the stream because I'm so tired. I still need to eat dinner. It's 9:30. No.
I had some pasta. How many subscribers? Oh, we gained two actual subscribers for this stream.
Let's go. 2 subs.
Wild.
Big time. So that's there on the bottom.
It still says 108, but I don't think that's right because we did have a couple more gifts. I will give it a refresh.
Cheeky refresh.
143.
That is
We had 10 members at the start of this stream.
utterly bananas. Let's work that out quickly. 143 divided by 100.
Mystics, I see a name in there. Not Dave's though.
No.
Utterly wild. Right, it is now officially time to end. So, the Kieran Show, just saying I prefer Kieran over Kieran, so do I.
Makes sense. You know what? I agree.
10 members by 2025.
Makes sense.
Maybe we should change it to 10 members that actually keep it going.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
Everyone else, to be fair, if you've gained us a gifted membership this evening, come join our Discord, and then obviously we'll try and encourage you to stay around.
Yes.
But yeah, no, it's been a dream. Thank you so much, and we will see you. Love you. Bye.
Good night.
Now we have to press the button.
Now we have to work out
Delay.